It's working today.
Yo.
Oh, we live.
Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, one only Dirt Gang TV, and with me is always my co-host.
Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts.
I tell you, man, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. If you stay ready, you never gotta get ready, man. Best of Both World podcast. Let's get into the intro for sure. Now, be honest. When you first seen little baby in there, did you have the bonnet on and you snatched it off just to get the
No, I didn't. I had my regular hair. I had the Versace's on the face.
Oh, so they thought you a good Walmart game, huh?
I looked it real good. I looked it real good, but everybody was in the hood, so
yeah.
Everybody was taking pictures, snapping.
Best of both worlds, that's what you want.
Harlem Smiley, the greatest, the most versatile rapper out here in these streets. Yikes! And as always, man, this around the clock records, man. We cannot be stopped. Work time, screaming out. Yo, Sig, I run with the Crips and you know this. Yo, Sig. Logan, my flex to the left cause I'm rolling. Shout out my grapes that's moving that weight. And they don't debate that record very late. We throwing them seeds from state to state. You gon' get some shit.
I'm gonna be on Dirt Mob all night. French Gang to the sunlight. I'm gonna rock with French Gang all night. Smiley, Mally, this is Max Payne Tarantino. And it's in a movie. Everything's viral. I yell action and shit goes.
Welcome to the best of both worlds.
No.
Yes, sir. One time for the one time. This is the
Yes.
Oh no, that was perfect timing, man. This is your boy Metaverse Smiley, and with me today, always my co-host.
Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts. Do you have my comments linked to this chat too?
Oh, you know it. Everything should be linked. We should be linked
All
together
right.
like Voltron, man. We do combine together to form the Best of Both World podcast, the illest and realest podcast on social media. Clap it up for us one time.
Yes. Definitely. Salute to Brianna Simone for that super chat.
Ooh,
salute.
Hey, yo, Melly, I just want you to know, man. Nigga says you got the realest super chat. You got the illest super chat game on here. When we put up that clip of you receiving that super chat, they was rocking with it for sure, man. They bombs dropping and all that.
Facts.
That's it, man. We salute
Facts.
to everybody, man, who dropping the super chat. The super chat is available, man. Brianna Simone Pettyville is one of our favorite YouTubers over here on the Best of Both World podcast too. So y'all make sure y'all go over to our platform, man, and stay in tune with a little bit of the spilt tea going on over there, man.
Yes.
That's a fact, man. Salute to the whole Pettyville, man. We rock with y'all for sure, man. And if y'all want to rock with, if y'all want to support that little dollar sign at the bottom of both of these channels, not one, but both of these channels, you can hit that and you can support the Best of Both World podcast like that. Or if you want to send a nice little cash app through, because they tell us we don't talk about that enough. You want to send a little cash app through, the banner is going down on the bottom. Melly Mel, talk your Young Italy. Let them know what we got for them today.
What's up, y'all? Everybody out there, greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Best of Both Worlds podcast. Y'all are tuned in with me and Smiley tonight. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels. And just make sure y'all support, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Ryan, Brianna, who else? Bankos. And to everybody that's going to watch this on the replay, salute to you. Salute to everybody that's on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, that's going to watch us on all of our different platforms. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all are the best.
Facts. We out here working, man. We are out here working. We trying to make this as in tune and as intriguing as for y'all as a podcast. We know it's a little saturated, man. That's why our shit gonna separate. Y'all see with today's episode. We are working. We moving in a great direction. So, Melly Mel, let the people know what we got for them today, or what you want to start out with.
We got a good one today. First of all, let me just say rest in peace to Tracy Braxton, which is Tony Braxton's sister. If you guys don't watch WeTV and watch the Braxton Family Values, I was a big fan of the Braxtons. I know that they're going through a troubling time right now, so let's just send love and light to the Braxton family at this time. Her son, her husband, her grandkids, just to their family in general. It's never a good thing when you lose a family member, especially to cancer. So you guys just send prayers and love and light their way. So we just want to, start the show off with that.
How many sisters they had? There was a lot of them, right?
Yes, 6 of them. 5 or 6 of them.
Mostly girls for the most part.
Yes, all girls. And they all can sing. They all can sing, yes. That was a really good show.
Yeah, what was it? Tamar Braxton was the next one besides.
You got Tamar, you got Rhonda, you got Tracy. I can't remember all of them verbatim.
I'm surprised.
Y'all help me out in the chat if y'all know. Please let us know.
That's a fact, because you know us, man.
Thank you, Honda Mommy.
Yep. I'm surprised they have no Joe Jackson 5-esque kind of story with all of them being singers, man. But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. You got to be a proud parent to raise a bunch of daughters and all of them know how to sing, man. So, rest in peace once again. And our condolences to the Braxton family, man, for sure. Yep. So, besides that, man, because Best of Both World podcast, we got to give y'all a little bit of everything going here, man, for sure. The good, the bad, and the ugly, man. So, what's our main topic we're going to get into, man? Behind the Bar 2.0 in the building. Make sure y'all go.
Behind the Bar, salute.
Stay in tune with our guy, man. Go subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Where we going with this one, man? What we starting out with today?
What was the main title? What did I put for the main title?
I mean, we can jump into the Joe. We can jump into the Joe Bucket.
Yes. Thank you, Behind the Bar. Salute to all of y'all. Hey, Tachi. Hey, Boo. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button for us. And I'm glad that you did bring that up because it is fresh in my mind. I just finished watching it.
Dutchie, salute for that super chat, my guy. We appreciate it,
Dutchie,
man. For sure, man. And you know what it is? We definitely gotta start clapping it up one time for y'all. At least drop the bomb for y'all when y'all give us the super chat, man. Salute to my guy Dutchie and that super chat.
Yeah.
Got Joe Button jumping out on him, man.
Yeah, y'all showing out. Please continue.
Continue.
Please continue.
Melly likes to smell that money while she's
yes, for sure. I just finished watching the interview before I got up here. Like it was like an hour and some change. I said, let me go back and watch this interview before I get up there. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I watched it and it was let me just tell you, it was just a different side of Nicki that I've ever seen.
Yeah, Joe Button said the same exact thing too. He said of all the times he had interactions with Nicki, she was definitely in her bag too. With you being a full Nicki Minaj fan, I would definitely probably, I wouldn't go as far as saying you like one of the barbs that be on there attacking everybody, but I would definitely say you're a Nicki Minaj fan. With that being said, what was your initial take on the whole interview as far as how was the interview conducted, the atmosphere of the interview, and let's start off with just those few things.
Okay, first I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit of tension between her and Joe because they just have that history with each other where, they get upset, they get mad, and it's just going back and, Nicki's cussing him out. You know what I mean? So I thought maybe the vibe was going to be a little, but no, the vibe was actually dope. I actually like the fact that they were able to come together for this interview and it not be so controversial as far as them two not getting along.
Facts.
So
facts.
yeah, that was dope. I really like that. And I think that Joe was always like nonchalant. So I don't think his attitude was really any different than what I normally see Joe. But yeah, the vibe was dope. I liked it.
It was definitely something different. It was definitely something different for me as far as the atmosphere. Before I get it too much into my bag, that's why I asked you too. How do you feel about the atmosphere, the way, you know, the way it looked, the setting they was in?
It looked like it was like like a legit interview. Like Joey stepping into a different realm now when he does these interviews, because it wasn't just, you know, the podcast, we sitting on the couch, we interviewing. No, it was an interview set up, like just them one-on-one, face-to-face. It was dope. I think Joey is definitely getting in his bag a little bit. And he's trying to, you know, venture out into different things. So salute to Joe Budden.
That's a fact, man. That is a fact, because you know why? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. His podcast, it's still good content. I'm now starting to like kind of adapt to the other guys that's in there too. I'm gonna be honest. As time flow by, I feel like that podcast is gonna be better than it was when Rory and Mal was on it. Because I watched Rory and Mal, which we're gonna get to a little bit later. And
so why do you think that is?
I just don't think. I just think Joe Buttons was kind of the brains. Him and Parks was the brains of the operation. When it came down to getting the content, when it came down to actually, you know, being the entertainment and making sure that the actual podcast was actually entertaining and not just dry. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Maul is just not outspoken enough. And I feel like Rory just, you know, he's not entertaining enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's why combined it was great, because what Joe Budden lacked, them two brought. But I feel like the other two guys, they're getting in tune with it. The other guy, you know, the Spanish guy kind of with a hat, he's kind of nonchalant, like you know, he's like Maul.
Like Joe Budden?
No, he's like Maul, but the other guy's more like Rory, but except for you, he's more outspoken, but he just don't challenge Joe Buttons like that to where you feel like, oh yeah, this is about to go left.
Okay, he just states his opinions and just let it be. We can agree to disagree, you know, but this is my opinion. That's your opinion. All right, cool.
Yeah, but they don't be like kissing Joe Budden ass kind of shit too. That's why I rock with them kind of too. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. To me, it's just more entertaining now than just watching the Rory and Maul shit. You see what I'm saying? But this Nicki Minaj, is definitely bringing, this interview is bringing a lot of people out the woodwork. Dej Loaf has a story that so many people want to hear, and she hasn't been doing interviews with nobody. She just came out and said Joe Budden is a person. Now that she has seen this Nicki interview, she love how Joe Buttons conduct the interview, and if she do it with anybody, it's gonna be with Joe Buttons.
It will be Joe Budden. Okay.
Yeah. So this Nicki Minaj interview, you know, it came out great. How do you feel like Joe conducted the interview? Do you feel like he conducted the interview well, or was it some questions that he kind of missed?
Yeah, I think he did, and I think that him being him and Nicki having history, he didn't bring up her husband being a sex offender, a registered sex offender.
Correct.
And I can appreciate that, because at that point, I mean, if he would have asked that question just unknowingly, I think she would have spazzed on him. I think she would have just, she would have definitely went ham and spazzed on him. Like, why you asking me that? Like, you know what I mean? So I think that he didn't ask the more controversial questions when it comes to personal life. But we shall see how good he interviews, and you know, if he gets a little bit more controversial with the people per se that he doesn't like, you know, because it's a difference when you interviewing people that you really don't have, you know, taste for, or you know, that's not your cup of tea. You might go a little bit deeper into the controversial stuff because it's gonna make for great entertainment. So I don't know.
That makes sense too, especially with Joe Buttons too. I mean, it's a lot of people that feel like he's a little bit petty, he's a little bit controversial. I feel like those people are gonna come out and actually do the interviews. I mean, you see Freddie P is getting around busting these interviews out now. You know what I'm saying? He's busting these interviews out.
Yo, Freddie P, bruh, Freddie P, if you need an interview, holla at us. Holla at us.
Back, man. He got puffy in his ways, but we're gonna talk about that.
Right. We're not gonna pay you, but shit, you could come up here and get a little exposure, my guy.
Right. He said Kwame Brown gave him $400. You know what I'm saying?
Oh like, no.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get $400 back on a Freddie P interview, so I'll pass. But anyway,
he said, hold up. He said, don't skip past that. He said Kwame Brown paid him $400.
We did an interview with Kwame, and towards the end,
wow.
he said, yeah, you see how I'm not gonna sell my soul for no what's the name. You see how I could just do an interview. You send me the $400 through. I jumped on the interview. I don't know if that was supposed to be said. It was towards the end, but one thing for sure, two things for certain. He definitely revealed. But I seen regular smaller YouTubers, smaller than Kwame Brown, pay niggas thousands of dollars.
Okay, pay way more than that for people that's not even known like that, like still underground artists.
Correct. Pay $1,000 for an interview and don't get 1,000 views. But anyway, yeah, that don't match up. But you know, this whole Nicki thing is definitely gonna open up a lot of interview options for Joe Budden, man. So let me ask you a couple of questions about topics that she said during the interview. She talked, and which was a very surprising to me. She talked about how when she first came out, that potentially not really getting teased by Lil Wayne and Jay Mills and them, but hearing them talk about big butts and asses all the time made her eventually not go and do it the proper way, but she ended up eventually in the beginning got ass shots. What did you think about that and the reasoning why she ended up getting ass shots? Because I thought that was very intriguing.
I thought so too. I was like, wait a minute, is Nicki finally admitting that she's had work done?
Yep.
See, she was so transparent in this interview. I respect the honesty because she didn't have to come out and say that or tell us that because really it's none of our business. But we've all been inquiring for years. It's clear that she got some work done to her body. It's clear. Right, it's clear. Maybe some face work done too. But it's clear. But I think that for her to just open up about that situation and say to just other female rappers or just to everybody in general or women in general, that was a big step. That was a big move because she wasn't trying to villainize Lil Wayne or, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't trying to do that, but she was saying that back then he probably didn't understand that, she was self-conscious of her body. But when you look at its in whole entirety, I think that's what really pushed her career. So I wouldn't say it was a bad investment. It was a dope investment because it pushed her career. Think about it. If she didn't have a body like that, if she wasn't, because sex sells.
At that particular time, I do feel like, not saying it was necessary, but I do feel like for Nicki Minaj, it definitely helped push her career further along. She came out in the time to where Trina was towards the tail end of her career, but it was all of the, it was a lot about ass going on at the time. The South had it. You had the my neck, my back out, the whoop whoop pull over that ass too fat. Like everything was about ass shaking at that time. And now it is about that too. If you look at TikTok, everything on TikTok is about ass shaking and leg shaking and wiggling. And like, that's all TikTok pretty much is for the most part right now. But I do feel like her rapping ability would have definitely got her there, but she would have been overlooked. Like she wouldn't have been she wouldn't have been a Barbie.
For sure.
I think the whole Barb thing would have, not saying she couldn't have been, because there's a lot of girls, like I feel like if she would have took the Aaliyah role though, Aaliyah was somebody, she didn't have to have the body. She was pretty enough to just flow around like that. And I feel like with Nicki Minaj, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Nicki was prettier then than what she is now. But the body though, you could tell she was just, She was boobs. She didn't have a lot of butt and a lot of hips or whatever like that. But at that particular time, being in that era, I can definitely see that being a hinder on her career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but she did say that she got the shots rather than going and doing
the And you know what? I think it wouldn't. I don't think her body would have turned out correctly. You know why? Because that was just starting at that time. So doctors really didn't have probably enough experience when it came to shaping the body in a certain way to look a certain way. So I think that, you know, her just opening up about it in general was just, you know, something different from Nicki, man. I honestly, and she gave good advice to us. She also talked about, you know, that being a requirement nowadays for female rappers. Yep. How you feel about that?
She's dead right. You got to think about it right now. If you a female on social media, period, it ain't got to necessarily be a rapper. Oh, we know, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We about to turn the energy up in this bitch one time. So we know for a fact that being a female rapper in the game, if you on social media, period, Instagram model, TikTok models, what they calling it, OnlyFans, a rapper, a actress, but you have to know two things now. It's not even now about just the body. Now you got to just know how to twerk. You must know how to twerk if you're going to make it on social media now.
Even not twerk.
You can have the little you can have the little coil, the coil array, and you'll still go off the sure fact that, you know, off of the sure fact that, okay, it's small, but it still moves a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So people was looking at her like, all right, cool. But you have to do some kind of ass shaking kind of ordeal. So I don't feel like the whole fake ass thing is a mandatory thing that we have to go by now. But I do feel like you have to know how to move it. You have to show cleavage. You walking around right now just trying to be like, you know, the Sister Soldier back power, like, nah, I'm not showing my body. Like, you're never gonna make it in this era right now. That's all it is about. You go on TikTok right now and you show me a girl that's on there not even showing her cleavage, on there with no bra, or just on there just shaking her ass because she got some small little shorts that's showing the pussy.
Who doing that?
Every girl on TikTok. If you do that on TikTok, you're a successful TikToker. It don't matter what. Big girls too. Big girls is killing TikTok right now. They killing TikTok right now with the dances. Lizzo made it cool for big girls to go on TikTok and wear whatever the fuck you want to. Nobody on TikTok wear bras. If you're a girl on TikTok wearing a bra, you're not getting no views. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole new wave now. You know
that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's these social media sites that's making these girls thinking like, oh, I gotta know how to shake my ass, or I gotta fuck how you rap. This is why female battle rappers haven't really made it into the industry, because a lot of them, you know, they a lot of them are stud muffins.
I think a few of them could definitely go somewhere though. Like, I think 40 bars could definitely do something.
She could, but think about her age right now. Right now, she's like a milfie going on the way to the Gilfie. Like, nobody's like.
But because you could definitely promote that. You just gotta sell it to a different crowd.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, right? What crowd is rocking with that right now? Now, listen, I think it's a lot of female battle rappers who got the look too. Miss Hustle, I feel like it's somebody who has the look. You know what I'm saying? But you look at people like, damn, what's the dark skin one with the
I don't know about Miss Hustle, but yeah.
I'm not talking, you know what it is though,
but
look-wise. Yeah, look-wise. You see what I'm saying? She can get it though too. But it's like you look at the other damn, I keep it's a lot.
Who you talking about, Miss you talking about E-Heart?
E-Heart.
Yeah, E-Heart.
E-Heart got balls. E-Heart is nice on the beat.
Yes, E-Heart is dope. I feel like she's the queen.
How would you promote E-Heart right now how would you do a video with E-Heart? A music video with E-Heart? Let's be real. Young and May is different. Young and May still got she light skin, she got the cute face, she got the good hair, braids. It's a difference now. We talking about E-Heart.
Now you stepping into colorism and the stigma behind light skin rappers or light skin is better in the industry than dark skin. Now, I would say it's
I
more
say better, more presentable, but not better.
Okay, more presentable. But see, that's where the stereotype comes in at. Like, okay, she might not be easy on the eye. She's a little rough around the edges, as you would say.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't take away from the fact that she's talented. And some people might still, work with that, being the fact that she's not that attractive, but she is talented.
That's a fact. You know what it is? I'm just looking at it from like a promotional standpoint. I'm not talking about me. I know how E Hart gets down. I know E Hart to, her worth or what she can bring to the table. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at as far as just like promotional wise, like that's something I'm sorry that I wouldn't be able to promote. So, and it's no slack to E Hart. It's just sometimes that's, that's
Hold on.
just
My Bluetooth is on. I can hear it in the background.
Oh, okay, good. And for some reason, I'm trying to figure out why our notifications is not flying out, but I'm gonna fix that in a second. But yeah, man. But other than that, though, I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of Nicki Minaj right now admitting to getting ass shots. I feel like it's a lot of females that's out there, whether it's their choice or not, that should kind of buck up and admit to it too. Whether it's like Amber Rose is somebody people been asking questions like that all the time. You see what I'm saying? I remember Jennifer Lopez was being accused of that. She put that shit to rest. This ass ain't fake. This ass is real. You see what I'm saying? So people like Amber Rose, they did it to Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey shut that shit down. But yeah, it's a lot of these girls just come out and just say it. If the shit ain't real, the shit ain't real. Cardi B's whole body is being questioned right now. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Cardi B and Little Kim, I don't know where they went, especially Cardi B. I'm going to be honest. Like, Cardi B shit looks about as natural as you're going to get. Especially the baby kind of like made that shit look extra natural too. I'm not talking about Little Kim's face. I'm talking about just like the rest of her body. You could tell she got work done and then she kind of gained weight on top of it. But it's still something to be speculated upon. I'm going to be honest. The only work I think Nicki Minaj kind of needed was, if I'm Nicki Minaj, you know what I would have did? I would have did something to that nose. That's it. That's the only thing I feel like Nicki Minaj should have did to her whole body, was just did something with the schnoz.
What about her nose?
That's what I would have did something with. If I'm her, I would have just did something with the nose and that's it. I ain't gonna lie, like Nicki Minaj's nose just looks too big for her face. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would have did. I don't know. But other than that, though, I think she was good the way she was.
I think if she messes with her nose anymore, it's gonna start to look weird.
She shouldn't have been messed with it in the first place. It was a black person nose. We got a schnoz. It's all right. But whatever she did, she didn't make it pointy like the white people, but it made it look too big for her face. You know what I'm saying? When you get up close and I'll be like, damn, Nicki, you sound like you like to talk like this. I should like this. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, nah, man. But other than that, though, I don't know. She didn't have a fat ass, but it wasn't super flat. Like, it was some potential. A little bit of squats. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
She would have might have had a little bit more than the Coi Leray. She would have, you know what I'm saying? She'd have been good money, man. Maybach Bell in the building.
Yeah, it would have looked more. Oh, salute to y'all.
Yes,
salute. Yeah, I think it would have looked more. It would have looked more natural.
Yeah. Yep. But I'm not even gonna lie. I just thought it was very weird to hear her say, fucking, she heard Jay Mills and goddamn Lil Wayne and Tiger and all these people just talking about asses all day on the tour bus. You know what it is? When you are male and you got one female in the crew, I had a discussion with the guys before about this one too. We had to be more mindful about what we say around you because you're a female. We don't want you to feel like we think only a certain kind of way. So I had this discussion with them a long time ago. You see what I'm saying? So Lil Wayne should have been more, but at the end of the day, look how it worked out. It was a blessing in disguise. She these niggas talking about asses realized that the only way, because nobody on the bus was looking at her like that. But I bet you once after she got the ass done and got the titties a little bit more plump, this is when you got Drake start rapping songs about you and all that now. Start dissing the people who you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. I don't think Drake would have been rapping songs about Nicki if she didn't get the ass shots a long time ago. So I don't know. I don't know. A blessing in disguise. One thing for sure, two things for certain is Nicki Minaj. You seen her when she was, I don't know if y'all seen that old video where Meek Mill was sitting in there and Meek Mill was sitting there happy because Nicki was sitting there just bounce her ass, bent over, bounce her ass. It still moves. It still moves. You know, I just don't think Nicki, I don't think Nicki's a dancer.
She don't know how to move it.
Yeah, she don't know how to move it. But, you know what I'm saying? But
because that one video was just like, oh my God, what is that? Like, why is it not moving?
Yeah.
It was hard. I don't think it dropped fully. I don't think it dropped.
Not at that time. But it dropped down. It dropped down and got his eagle on now. So it's good to go. You know, but hey, listen, let's be for real. Ain't too many men in this world. Nicki Minaj pulled up and she was into some little, no, that ass fake. I ain't gonna hit that. Yeah, right, nigga. That's Nicki Minaj you talking about. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
At this point, I think these niggas will hit just about anything.
Just about anything. That's a fact. Right? Fucking in there just slapping around glory hole. Anyway, yeah, I remember that's crazy.
These niggas will hit just about anything these days. So I don't know. Nowadays they hitting mans. But we can keep going. What else you want to
no, you good. I was gonna ask you, yo, it's salute to clap it up for the baby one time, man. Clap it up for my guy, the baby one time, man.
What's going on with the baby?
Nah, the baby did an interview on 105.1. And you know, I always listen to the baby shit, man. But one thing I knew I wasn't the only one going crazy. The baby feel about Lizzo how I feel about Lizzo. How
you feel about Lizzo? Okay, yeah.
That's why I knew me and the baby was on the same page.
Yeah, he love him some Lizzo. That's one thing the baby definitely do love. He love him some Lizzo.
I fucks with Lizzo. I catch Lizzo on the back end off. You know what? I'm gonna anyway. Let me not get myself. Yo, Lizzo.
Salute Jet Black. Salute Arthur Bird.
Heard up. I've been there fucking the TikTok out. Anyway.
Not fucking the TikTok.
Yeah. You like doing TikToks, Lizzo?
Not fucking the TikTok.
That's a fact. Yo, listen, man. They got TikTok for adults too, man. Anyway. Nicki Minaj was talking a lot of trend setting, though. She was talking a lot of trend setting. Do you feel like some of it was kind of like Soulja Boy Cat? Or do you feel like she did? Because she was talking about the long hair to the floor. The pink wigs, I definitely give her without a doubt.
Yeah, the different color. I would say the pink, but no, because I think Lil' Kim deserves a lot of that credit. I'ma just keep it 100. I think Lil' Kim deserves a lot of that trendsetter credit because Lil' Kim was kind of one of the first to do it with the wigs, the different color wigs. She was the one who really put the Chanels on the map, who really put the Dolce & Gabbanas on the map. She was really the one, like, when you talk about, like, bossed up chick, like Barbie chick, just in the latest fashions, setting the trends, that's Lil' Kim all the way.
Yeah.
So I think she should have gave more credit to Lil' Kim for a lot of her trends. Because we've seen it before.
I kind of think she was throwing a couple of little. She gave Lil' Kim her props at one time, which we'll get into a little bit. But I think she was. That's one of the people I think she was kind of throwing low. Because let's be for real, right? Lil' Kim now, the way Lil' Kim now looks like how Nicki looked in 2015, 16. I don't give a fuck. It was almost like she's trying to convert over to what Nicki started doing, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. So, what about the Fendi print on? She said
Fendi print?
Yeah. She said, now, I'm gonna be honest. I think Amber Rose has a lot to do with that. When Amber Rose doing that whole little slut walk and all that shit, I don't know. I think the Fendi print thing was happening around there. I thought that's how Nicki caught on to it. But do you think she started the Fendi Prince trend?
I think Fendi Prince was always popular.
Already, yeah.
It was already popular. Like, it wasn't Like I think Fendi was already popular. Like it wasn't. I don't think she started that trend. I think she just boosted it up a little bit. Yeah, just made it yeah, something like that. But Fendi was already like popular. Like it, I could see. You know what? She wants to take credit for certain stuff that was just already trending or popular or known at certain time. And that's just something that I'm just not rocking with. Like, don't try to take credit for, you know, you wearing pink wigs and or wearing different color wigs. Like, girl, we saw that before. You probably took it to another level, but we already saw that before. That ain't nothing new. And then when she did come out, we was looking at Lil' Kim all over again. What did people when she came out? What did people say? Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
So no, I think she took it to another level, but no.
That's why it's weird to see Little Kim trying to convert over to Nicki Minaj now. It's like, what the fuck? They was already calling her little. I mean, even though I would probably say she superseded Kim as far as like, you know, superstar and popularity and stuff like that. Yeah. But that's what they were saying. This is a little kid. This is a little mini Kim. You see what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know. I think when it comes down to Nicki Minaj, another trend she really said she started, because she was sounding very Soulja Boyish to me. Like, we understand you made it popular, but to say you started it, like some of that was real Soulja Boy. I'm the first rapper to do, like, you may have made it pop, but you wasn't the first. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what about the hair? And I'm asking you this because you a female, of course. Best of both worlds. You know how that go.
Right.
What about the hair to the floor? She said she was the first one to rock the hair down to the floor. In my opinion, I was wondering where that stupid shit came from, especially you spend all the money. Why would you want it that close to you? Some of y'all bitches walking through the snow, stepping on the back of y'all shit, pulling y'all shit like anything.
Yeah, too dirty. Dirty. Filthy. That's dirty.
Somebody started that.
That's dirty.
But I can't remember Nicki specifically having hair all the way down to the floor. What about you? You're more of a Nicki fan than me.
I would say she kind of did it with that one. Yeah, I would say that. I would say she made the bangs popular. She brought it back.
The bangs for
old
sure.
School. She brought it back. So I would give her credit for the bang. And yeah, I'll give her credit for the long weave, because I didn't see any like female rappers. Well, she was the only one at the time, but I didn't see Trina doing the, you know, long weaves and
down,
you know, just asses, the wigs,
but not down to the
not down to the floor. And then when she did the motorsport video, she had the long braids down to the floor. So she did start that kind of trend coming back. I can say that. But with the braids, I saw Erykah Badu do that in one of her videos. I saw Miss Badu with the long braids like that at one point in time in one of her videos. So I don't know.
Well, it seemed like Nicki. Well, we're gonna give you 2 out of 4, Nicki. We're gonna give you 2 out of 4. We're not giving you the Fendi prints, and we're not giving you the pink wigs. That's Little Kim, and that's old niggas who was rocking Fendi already. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting those two. We will give you, though, is a super long hair to the floor. We're gonna give you that one, and we're gonna give you the bangs. You definitely brought the bangs back to life.
Definitely brought the bangs back.
Yeah. But if somebody comes and wear goddamn, they start making what's some shit that's coming back to life? The damn shit that they wear, the girls wear around their waist now, the fanny packs. And whoever brought that don't mean that they created the fanny packs. Like they just brought the fanny packs back.
Right.
I don't know who made that stupid shit popular, but you got the mans wearing the fanny packs across the chest, and the females are now rocking it everywhere. Every time you go to Six Flags, you see a girl rocking the fanny pack now. Listen, salute to the person who brought the fanny packs back. Clap it up for them one time.
Yeah, because, it's more convenient to wear a fanny pack
than to hold a purse. That's what my little sister
than to hold a purse. Yeah. Yeah, it's more convenient. I mean, I just stuck it out. I got pockets. That shit's in my pocket somewhere. So I don't know.
Yeah, these big ass phones they making this shit now, you can't even put them shits in your pocket. That's why my shit flipped. My shit like super little by the time it flip closed. But anyway, man, salute to Nicki Minaj, Joe Budden. I did think that Joe Buttons could have talked a little bit more. I'm gonna talk a little bit of my shit, man. Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen, Joe Buttons. I'm gonna be honest. You was looking a little zesty. Listen. The way you said your words, you're talking like moving your hand like this. Your leg was crossed the whole time. You are from New Jersey. You are uncross your leg. Stop moving your hand like this. Stop calling her girl. When he did that, I said, oh, shit, the fuck? I said, what the fuck?
He was talking to his girlfriend.
No, Nicki called him girlfriend by mistake. I said, oh, shit, she must think he on the Joe Budden. You my guy. You one of my favorite Jersey rappers. You one of my favorite podcasters. I'm going to be dead honest. With the green sneakers and the green ensemble shirt with your leg crossed like that, be honest. You was looking a little zesty. I almost strike back again on you, but I said, nah, I can't do that to Joe Budden. I ain't going to strike again on Joe Buttons. But if one more you do that again, if you come out with the maroon color matching sneakers and nah, y'all might have to strike again. You was looking a little zesty, Joe. You should have talked a little more, too. I wanted a little bit more of the Joe Budden controversy, not between them two, but I wanted a little bit more of the controversial questions. Nothing to do with the husband, of course, but it was way more controversial questions. The Little Kim and Nicki Minaj versus shit, I feel like you could have stuck a little bit more than that.
Cardi B
situation, you could have talked a little bit more about that. Upcoming music, y'all barely talked about upcoming music. One thing you did mention, or she did bring up, was her potentially doing her own record label.
Mm-hmm.
We talked a little bit on the last podcast about that because that was one of the clips came out. What do you think about Nicki Minaj starting her own label? Do you think she's gonna be somebody who can get a lot of artists to come over there, or is it gonna be a struggle because of, I would probably say, not intimidation factor, just because she's not out there in the streets a lot. Like she told you, she's a homebody. So she's not out there mingling at parties and all that. So I don't know. How do you feel as far as like her getting that off the ground?
Well, she already has a reputation when it comes to just being a quote unquote itch, you want to say. So like I said before, I think she would just have to change the mindset a little bit and get into, label CEO mode. Like it's no longer artist mode after you start that label. Now you're a CEO. Now you have to, you got to think like a CEO. You have to move like a CEO. So I think she would just have to change her mindset. But no, I don't think it would be hard for her to get artists. I think it's Nicki Minaj. Like she has the industry ties. She has the fans. Yeah, she has the fans, the support. She has the money. So I don't think that it would be a bad thing for someone to join her artist. She would just have to tweak her mindset a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like any artist that go into Nicki Minaj is like, Wing, that's gonna be an instant like you're gonna blow. All you gotta do is have the music to back it up. But that's the thing about it. I don't see her being fully dedicated into another artist like a Kanye Westwood. Send that shit back 4 times. Like, nah, this ain't it. Do the verse over. I don't feel like Nicki will be on some shit like that. I feel like it'll just be, all right, here's the artist, here's the money, put up some songs and have everybody else, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like, these, like, if you're a rapper that's becoming a CEO, Kanye West, the Jay-Z's, the Yo Gotti's, so on and so forth, I feel like you have to switch over, like you said, to CEO mode, but also realize it's not about you. It's about the artist. So you have to put more time into those artists than yourself sometimes. Right. Nicki just getting back into the game. I don't see her fully doing that right now. But I'm not saying it's not out the window because honestly, with one tweet, her getting on one song, one referral, one shout out, and then your shit is going to instantly go like this because the Bobs is going to be rocking with you if she co-signs it. You see what I'm saying? But she don't want to co-sign bullshit neither. So I kind of feel like that's where the CEO Nicki is going to have to come into play at, man. But, I mean, I feel like she need to do her own music first, get her own shit back cracking, and then after that, she can focus on more artists. But she definitely have the buzz, and I definitely see her doing it. Wayne got Young Money, Drake got OVO, Birdman got Cash Money, which was her boss at one time. You know, she's feel like she's in a level, the same level as them. What does she got? So I don't know. What do you think would be a good name for Nicki Minaj to name the label?
That's a good one.
She got a lot of names she can use.
That's a good one.
Pink Print Records. No,
that could be one. That could be one. I don't know. I would have to put some thought into that, because if she wants to have male artists, she can't just. I don't think Pink Print would sell for like male artists.
It could be. I ain't gonna lie. Like nigga, Dipset made Pink good for males. Like you can't think of Pink now as just like a female because of Dipset in Harlem. Yeah,
but what if it's like what if she signs like a drill artist? We're gonna be like, oh, I'm Pink Print Records.
Nicki Minaj money, nigga, Pink Print Records all day on here. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think it has to be marketable to both men and women. So Pink Print would be like, I think that would be mostly geared towards like women.
But she can't do no Barb shit or nothing. Like everything she got is pertaining kind of towards women. But she don't really rock with females. But you know, I mean.
Yeah, I don't think Barb's would. I don't think Barb's would be a good one either.
Nothing with Barb's. Like you can't do that. But you know, that's what I'm saying.
That would be a good. I would love to hear what she comes up with. She's creative, so I think she would come up with something, dope. I think it would be creative.
It got to be creative that you can definitely say on the records.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's why when Lil Wayne, Young Moolah, baby, you see what I'm saying? That's why he couldn't say Young Money, baby. That's why he switched with the Moolah shit. So it makes sense because Young Money, that shit don't sound right on the track, but Young Moolah, that shit sounds good on the track. You see what I'm saying? But Cash Money for the 99 and the 2000, Cash Money flows right. That shit flows right in there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is still saying that quote to this day right now. Cash Money taking over for the 99 and the 2000. That shit is catchy. Girl, you're working with some mad shit and bad shit. Only want to, you know what I'm saying? That shit, man. Juvenile. Salute to Juvenile.
For real, you drop. Listen, when that song coming on in the club,
asses.
Listen. All the ladies, they put their drinks down or they go into the floor with their drinks, and it's a whole bunch of backing that ass up. I don't give a damn where you at in the world. When that song come on, it's over with. Over with. Thanks. All the women gonna be out there on the dance floor.
You ever seen a white girl trying to do that shit from the video to that? That'd be the funniest thing ever, cause that's not just twerking. You actually moving back while you're doing it too. So they be hopping. It'd be the funniest shit ever. I seen a TikTok. This girl, I was dying, man. But salute to all the white girls on TikTok, man. I ain't gonna lie. These white girls now, they be trying to they trying to get black girls' asses now. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing these girls in San Diego, every gym you going, all they doing is squats. They done found out the trick. All I gotta do is eat mad food. Fuck the diet. We ain't going for the slim waist, big titties no more. Nah, fuck that. We about to eat mad food and do squats. That's what they do now. They eat mad food, go run and do squats, man. So yeah, man, the white girls is definitely they trying to tune in. They trying to at least. Melly Mel. Let me see what this is real quick, man. Let me see something real quick.
When smoking green.
You ever listen, you don't smoke weed.
No.
I know a lot of hood rats that smoke weed. This is something that happens very frequently in the hood. A lot. I don't know if you had one of your friends this happened to before, but I've seen this shit live. I seen one of my cousins burn her hair off with a lighting fireworks on the 4th of July. I seen a lot of shit go down. But this one right here got to take the cake, man. This is the Best of Both World podcast. Your boy, Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel, 2 L's. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Females, if you smoke weed, please do yourself a favor. Don't smoke weed while somebody's doing your hair.
When smoking green, a.k.a. Reggie Weed, goes wrong. I told you. This is one reason why you shouldn't smoke the Reg. The shit is extra flammable. We gotta make better life decisions.
Justice! Ooh,
Bitch, wait a minute. Bitch, what are you doing?
Yo.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Damn. Did she stop, drop, and roll off the chair?
Yo. I was sitting in the one of these girls I was messing
That's
with
crazy.
projects, and she was doing her cousin hair. And right when she sprayed some shit in the pink. It was some shit in the pink can. She sprayed the shit.
Oil
on her
sheen.
shit. It might have been. I don't know what they should have called
Oil
that shit.
sheen.
Burn sheen. Because right when she sprayed that shit, I seen her pick up the ashtray out the blunt. I mean, the blunt out the ashtray, light that shit up, and the shit whoosh. I said, yo, listen, that we done all burned. If you smoke weed before, you done burned a couple of eyelashes off. Eyelashes is definitely happening. Nose hairs for the guys, mustache hair. Yeah, we done burned some shit before. But goddamn, how fucking mad you gonna be if you walk out the house and all your shit is burnt to a crisp because you and that bitch smoking weed, knowing somebody doing you. It's flammable, dumbass, man. But
right.
Oh my god, man. That shit's crazy, man.
Yo, it's over with. She gonna have to wig it up for the next few months.
That's it as a fact, man. So, yes, sir. I got Arthur Bird in attendance. Arthur Bird, what's good?
Hey,
what's up, Arthur Bird?
Hey, what's happening?
What's up? What's up?
What's good?
Arthur Bird was MIA for a minute.
Yeah,
hey man, listen, I'm glad to be back. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to be back. I was thinking about y'all. I was missing y'all, but I had these family obligations. I got these little birds, and we get ready to get married in a week. And so we counting down and trying to get things together. But you know how it go. You know, when you see the fresh can go, you know it's already written. Words from a bird ready to start spitting. So you know what's up.
Y'all know how that go, man. So listen, it look like we ain't gonna tame them too much longer. Pause myself for that. We gonna let him unleash, man. Arthur Bird hasn't been here for a couple of episodes. He getting the wedding thing going, man. Y'all know how that go, man. Salute to my guy Arthur Bird. Salute to Mrs. Bird and the little birds in there tweeting around the house right now, man. You know how that go. But at the end of the day, we gonna let him get to it. Y'all know what it is, man. This is a little bit spoken word, man. From our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Bird, spoken word. Let's get it.
Here we go. Back again. I've been missing for a little while, but check it out. You know what it is. We springing forward and we in March. So it's time to keep getting it. 2022, the breakthrough. Your man, Arthur Bird. Words from a Bird on the best of both worlds with Harlem Smiley and Melly Mel. So here we go. We're going to kick it hard off some really good stuff tonight based on the fact that this poem right here has everything to do with the HBO special that I watched, that the Star special that I watched, talking about, you know, everything gonna be all white. So I wrote this piece real short and sweet called Bleed to Succeed. You see, they want us to sing, dance, rap, act. When it's time to lead, they say, put the niggas back, keep them down, foot on their neck, make them neglect their own self-respect. Take from us what they need. We left with depression, reasons to bleed, no chance to succeed, still slaves not freed. We are not cheap labor, sit here to breed. Don't believe the hype, stereotypes we feed. College degree, and yes, I smoke weed. Respect my intellect. Yes, the black you see, my name not Kaepernick, and I ain't taking no knee. But this word's from a bird in a place to be, so I'm giving it to you live, no chaser, you see. We here, and like I always say, keep it simple and hold it down for the plan. We're trying to get rid of COVID, so please wash your hands. Let's go.
Yes, sir. That was a little spoken word from our guy. Y'all got Arthur Bird. Clap it up for my guy, A Bird, one time. Oh, sorry. I caught Melly when her mic was off, man. Yes, sir. Arthur Bird, man. Listen. Yes, sir. A little bit of spoken word, man. We always appreciate you, man. Let people know where they can find you at, man, on that Twitch thing.
Man, we on that Twitch live at Twitch/AW Bird TV. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start dropping more often right now. I'm in this wedding matrix a little bit, so I've been slowed down a little bit, but we still always got that. We got that. We're gonna have that. I feel like we're gonna have that. That Super Tuesday coming up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we always got the Motivational Monday and definitely the Friday Buzz. But we love the Thankful Tuesday. Tuesday is always the day we line them blessings up and put them out there for the people, because we want to put out there what we want to get back, and that's love always.
That's a fact, man. And I already talked to Ron G's, man. We definitely gonna get on that combined. You teaching people about these strands out here, man, and these different, because I think me doing the strand of the day, Ron G's doing his own separate thing, and I see you over there on Facebook throwing up all of the different strands that you be having, man. So I feel like, a little idea popped up in my head. But yeah, we gonna after the honeymoon and wedding, of course, and all that good stuff. We'll definitely get into it too. We're gonna get that AW Bird Twitch cracking. We're gonna get Ron G's YouTube shit cracking. We're gonna definitely get to it, man. So Arthur Bird, we appreciate you, man. If you ain't too busy, man, and we drop that link again when we drop to do the open panel, you're always welcome to come back in, hit the link. But other than that, though, man, listen, man, you know how that go, man. To get as much sleep as possible. I know right now you excited and tired all at the same time.
All at the same time. Yeah. And I'm always still trying to get that physical fitness in. So I got me 3 miles in today on my nice brisk walk and some time to meditate and, look at a few documentaries and get some pieces down. So, I'm going to keep coming with that fresh material. Okay. I'm here to support you guys because there's always love on this end. And words from a bird in the building to get it. For real.
Fact, man, you trying to get ready for them wedding pictures. Make sure that suit fit right. I understand.
Definitely. I know how I go. This the Kango that go with the suit right here. I just got it today, so that's why I had to, give y'all a little preview.
If you don't rock the Kango, it's not gonna seem right. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I know, right?
That's a fact, man. That's like your trademark right there, man.
Your
name is Kango Bird. You know what I'm saying?
Kango Bird.
You know what I'm saying? How you know that go? Yes, sir. I got Arthur Bird. We appreciate you, my G. We'll see you.
Yes. Salute to Arthur Bird.
Yes, sir. Clap it up one time if I got Arthur Bird. Yes, sir, man.
Salute to Arthur Bird.
No, that go, man. Best of Both World Podcast with your boy Harlem Smiley Melly Mel. Make sure y'all subscribe to both of these channels, man. Hit the like button and hit the notification bell to stay in tune with all your latest in the hip hop community and culture, man. And the super chat is available down there. Just hit the little $sign on both channels. Monetize Smiley, monetize Melly. Y'all know how that go, man. Melly Mel, what we got next for him, man? You wanna talk a little? What we doing? Because me.
Oh my goodness.
Skeet got you anyway. Good.
Now we could talk about this new thing. You probably haven't heard about it. Dwight Howard. Have you heard about Dwight Howard's baby mama getting arrested?
Damn, now, which one? Because he got a lot.
Okay, yeah. The one who played on Basketball Wives, Roy.
Oh, yeah.
The ex-cheerleader. Did you hear about this situation?
Nah, you gotta fill me in because she out here
my goodness.
Arrested. This is what Dwight Howard think of that pussy right here.
Oh, that shit trash. That shit trash. Super trash.
No.
That's how Dwight Howard thinking about that pussy right now. Ron G's, I see you in the background, but go ahead, Melly, enlighten me.
Salute, Ron G's. Yes, she got arrested for child endangerment. Mm-hmm. Now, this story, or child neglect. Sorry, child neglect. Damn. This story is deep, okay? This story is deep. You guys, hold on to your seat. Now, this is something that we should be talking about within the Black community, okay? She just got booked and charged for child neglect because her son with Dwight Howard has been doing the unthinkable to other little boys.
Nah, you gotta be fucking yo. You know what? I wasn't supposed to say that word. I said I was gonna go this whole podcast without saying the F word. You gotta be kidding me. What? How old is this little boy?
He's 13.
And he in there just touching booties?
Listen, we got to be politically correct when we talk about this because it involves kids. So clearly he has a history of doing the unthinkable with other kids. She's been made aware of this. She was told that, he has to be supervised because, and mind you, this story is deep because it's the stepbrother he's been doing this to. She's engaged to be married to someone, and the guy she's engaged to, he has a kid. He has a son. So the stepson told the father and the mother that her son has been doing things to him.
Nah.
Yes.
If I'm her, I'm sorry. You know what? This is why they say the Lord don't put more you in the bed you could bear, because I couldn't put I'm sorry, I would have been in there whooping 13-year-old ass, my kid or not. I would have been in there whooping ass in there. Then right to the priest we go. Y'all better splash him with some holy water, do a seance anyway. But go ahead, Melly.
Now the reason why she's being charged is because this happened on her watch.
She needs to be in jail.
She was, I guess she was supposed to be watching the kids. Now the son is not supposed to be around other kids unsupervised 2 years younger than him because of the things he's done to other little boys who have come forward and said something about it. Okay, she's well aware that her son does this or whatever whatever, she's well aware. So while she's too busy making TikTok and not tending to her children or tending to the kids, this is what her son is doing to other kids. Now, there's deeper issues within this because it's not just, he had to learn this from somewhere. He had to see this from somewhere. He probably was touched as a kid. This brings on deeper, this is a deeper talk than just, he's just doing this, she got arrested. Now, in me hearing all of this and getting all of the details, I'm thinking to myself, where the hell is Dwight Howard? Okay, where the pappy? Where the pappy? Where the pappy at? Where the daddy at?
Now let me ask you a question, because I had a very good question. Where the fuck is Dwight Howard at in all of this? Damn, I said it twice. I'm gonna just keep on rolling. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna just keep on rolling. Is there talking about any kind of mental disability going on with this kid or something like that? Or just something that he just do, but he's not old enough to be reprimanded yet?
They didn't say anything about him having like a mental disability or anything like that. And he's old enough to know that those things are unacceptable. Like, you don't force someone to, do sexual acts to you because you're upset or you're mad or that's what you want at that point in time. Like, at the age of 13, you know better. Point blank, period.
This is 2020. This is 2020. And to each his own. Not that I even care. But in high school, when I was in high school, my age, many years ago, when I was in high school, there was kids that was gay that was running around the school. So I know now in 2022, there's a lot more kids in high school, specifically high school, 13, 14 years old. This is when your sexual activities, if you start a little bit younger than usual, are starting to happen. So in high schools, there's a lot. He don't have to, if this was just something to where he was just gay, different story. Like, go ahead and just, but nah, you mean to tell you're doing this to people younger than you. And if you have or they say you're not supposed to be around kids that's 2 years, more than 2 years younger than you, that means there's something wrong and people know that there was something wrong. My question is, who's not doing something about this?
Predatory behavior. That's what they're calling it. Predatory behavior. Now, if you know that, he's doing this to young boys, why wouldn't you keep an eye on, the son? Like, why wouldn't you just keep an eye on him just to make sure he's not? First of all, at that point in time, I just wouldn't want to be with nobody.
Nope.
Because there's things that I need to work on with my son to make sure he's not doing this to nobody else's kids or exposing nobody else's kids to this type of trauma.
Facts.
And then you have to get down to the root of his trauma.
Facts.
Like, why is he doing that? Who exposed him to that? Who did something to him? You know what I mean? Because us as parents, this is why I'm so cautious about just letting my kids go sleep at anybody's house. And you know what I mean? Most of the time they're with me. Because what you might not expose your kid to, other people's kids might be exposed to. So, so while they're, oh, come watch this, come do this, not like, nah. Like, no, we're not doing that.
And being that you said that, it was funny too, because I just read a story a few days ago too. And this happened too. with, you know, it was a white family. You know, everybody's trying to get in tune with their black side now. So the white family invited the black kid over for a sleepover. I think these kids was around like 4th or 5th grade, like 9-10 years old. And you know, what the hell is that shit that white people give their kids to sleep?
Melatonin.
Melatonin. Yeah. So they give that to their kids to go to sleep with. They gave it to the black kid too. Come to find out, he had like an allergy reaction to the shit or something like that. Yada yada yada. The black lady went over there and beat the brakes off the white lady, and they arrested the black lady, but they arrested the white lady too. And she's actually facing more charges than the black lady too. But that, you know, just to tap in, that goes to show people too, you can't just let your kids just spend a night at anybody's house. But sorry to jump off subject, but go ahead.
No, you're right about that. You just can't, because everybody doesn't, you know what I mean? So it's just, I'm like, okay, where is the father in all of this? Where is he at? Because this is clearly an issue for both of them to, you know, have to deal with and handle. But I think that there's kind of some drama between the father too, because, and then somebody also pointed out the fact that the Dwight Howard might be zesty. So I was just, so I was just like, wait a minute, but we're not going to put that on kids, though. What the adults do is what adults do. He's an adult. He's a man. He can pretty much make his own decisions, but we're not going to put that on a child who, you know what I mean? Because he's a child. Yeah. But do you think that it was fair that the mother got charged with child neglect?
I do.
Because of this.
I think when your kid is a certain age, if your kid is doing stuff and you're, as the parent, can't prevent this from happening, I feel like you as the parent should suffer the consequences. Same thing with the lady who drove her son unknowingly down, the kid that got off for shooting them people at that damn at the rally. I thought the mother should have been arrested too. She played the part in that, whether it was knowingly or unknowingly. You got to know your kids. Don't be letting your kids sit inside your house with the damn room door closed the whole time. I feel like that's something you're not supposed to do. You're giving your kids too much freedom and too much clearance to do sneaky shit, to hide shit when they room doors closed and all that. The room doors open, you're gonna know what's going on. The niggas not sitting in there loading up no guns or none of no stupid shit like that too. So with that being said, I feel like a lot of parents, if you're not in tune with your kid's life and realize what they're doing in the confines of their own house in their room, you should be held responsible for that. Especially when it comes down to stuff like this. We're talking about felonies, major criminal activity right here. We're not talking about them just sitting in a room smoking weed like what's the name's kid or whatever like that. That's a whole nother time for a whole nother subject. What's, you know, just came out that who little Boosie, his son be smoking weed on Instagram and all that shit. But anyway, this is not that. We're talking about kids running around, you know, and playing with guns and going shooting people at 15, 16 years old, shooting schools. We talking about kids doing sexual activities with other kids.
To other kids, doing it. Right?
And I'm pretty sure if they say he can't be around kids that's younger than him, I'm pretty sure that this is probably a forced act. And once again, this is just my opinion. I don't know the full-fledged details of it, but I'm pretty sure
that's what was said.
Yeah, the other participants are not willing participants in this whole act. Right. So at the end of the day, this is criminal stuff that's happening. She should have never took the risk of having the stepson over there with the son. If you know it's like that too. Parolees can't hang out with other parolees. People on probation can't hang out with other people on probation. You see what I'm saying? If you're a drug addict and you're trying to come clean, don't go hang around at the crack spot. So at the end of the day too, she should have never had that little boy in that position. So I'm pretty sure if the dad knew, he wouldn't have took the risk with his own kid. So which means to tell me she kind of hid that from the stepchild. The stepchild's probably been happening for so long, they probably been holding it in for so long. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, the mother should be, because that little kid is traumatized forever now. You can't give that kid back that insanity. So she needs to be locked up. I feel like this is something that most parents need to start taking responsibility for their kids before they're under the age of 18 years old. After they're 18, they can pretty much fend for themselves, think for themselves. Not saying kick them out at 18, but they'll be held responsible. This is why in the court system, at 18 years old, that's when you're legally an adult. That's when you go up there with the adults. So all parents should be held responsible when if their kids is out shooting people. I feel like the kid needs to be somewhere in a home to where they can be rehabilitated, and the parent needs to go to jail. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. My son don't get enough freedom for him to be in there strapping up guns. Hell no. I'd have known that shit instantly. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch like this. Why is the door closed? Well, you know, no more locked doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
ass whooping like immediately.
Immediately. You see what I'm saying? That's what parents got to get back to. We got to get back to the essence of not abuse, but ass whoopings used to always play a big part into what not to do. That's why a lot of people from our era, we don't do dumb shit like that. We're not out knocking old ladies down and robbing them and shooting up shit too, because while we got our ass whooped, and we know it, so we grown now, but it still might be an ass whooping somewhere waiting. But anyway, you know,
right,
man. Yep,
I agree. Yep. I agree.
So yeah, and that was very interesting.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, they is tearing her up right now on the internet. And Dwight Howard, come to the front, boo, because you ain't off the hook either, my guy. That's your son. And just I know it's over. It got to be over for the fiance. I know it's a done deal. It's no coming back from that. They're not getting married. Yeah. I doubt it. And I hope that the kids get some help, man. Everybody, everybody's kids get some help, because that's not normal behavior. That's just not, that's not normal behavior. So I just hope that all of these kids get some help, man, and pay more attention to your children. Right. Pay more attention to your children. That's just what it comes down to. Pay more attention to your kids, man. This type of stuff won't be happening. Clearly, it's happened to him, and he's now dealing with it in a way that he's dealing with it. So, yes, the mother needs to pay more attention. Dwight Howard, get in your son's life. Don't just write him off because you don't like the mama or you don't deal with the mama. No, that's your child. He's just as much as your responsibility as he is hers. So you need to get it together and get in your son's life and do what you need to do as a father. And, protect our kids, man. That's all I gotta say.
That's a fact, man. I ain't even gonna lie too. That's why one thing too, like a lot of people get rich and then they get too busy for their kids. Me, I'm gonna be the opposite. I'm gonna be rich so I don't gotta work so much now and still be able to be the traveling dad to go catch all of the foot. I want to be the traveling dad. I want to be the team, and I want to be in a big soccer mom van driving all the kids to the fucking games and all that shit in the stand screaming. That's gonna be me when I get this money. You ain't gonna have nothing else better to do besides working, but you gotta make time for the kids. If I'm Dwight Howard, I'm hearing this shit, I don't care what's going on, my baby mother. I'm bringing that kid to my house. Oh, you gonna be here for the whole summer. Let me show you what not to do. He gonna be mowing lawns, taking out trash, milking cows, or whatever else the fuck they do over there. You see what I'm saying? Because I tell you what he ain't gonna be doing. I can't even use that joke. It's kids be talking.
Or at this point, just take your son. He's old enough to where, he don't really need his mom as much. He's at the point where he's becoming a man. He's going through puberty.
You can't leave him in the house by himself. He is definitely not a kid right now. I'm leaving. I can see him right now. Fucking at the junior high. You know what? Nah, I can't leave him in the house by himself.
Yeah, that would take some trust to just leave him in the house. But at this point, I think this is where Dwight Howard needs to step in and just take custody of his son. Like, he's 13. He's at the age now where, mama done did what she could.
Yeah.
It wasn't her best, but she did what she could. And now it's your turn. True. But now it's your turn. Okay. Now he's at the point now where you could take him and you do what you need to do for your son. So at this point, I'll be like, listen, I can't do it. He needs to take custody. And that's that.
Well, she better stop goddamn fucking TikToking and shit. She better stop TikToking and shit and go see what the hell that damn kid is doing.
Yes.
Out of his room and all that shit.
See what's wrong with her son. Fuck all of that. What he doing? No, you need to go through therapy. You need to take him to therapy. You need to, seek some help for him.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, damn, the Dwight Howard ain't busting you off with no chips. I'm pretty sure you done took.
I'm sure she get child support.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, that for a fact. You mean you trying to get that extra money, get rich off TikTok? I ain't gonna lie. Females on TikTok, I don't know. This is how Instagram used to be with the Instagram models and shit right now. Females on TikTok is looking crazy, man. But salute to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Before we go to the next topic, we're gonna bring up our guy, Ron G.
Ron G's.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? What's
poppin'?
going on, gang? Ain't nothing, man. Just smoking on this good bud, man. That's all I'm doing right now. You heard me?
Yeah, man. We had you in the back for a nice little smooth 15 minutes, man. We apologize for that over here on the Best of Both Worlds podcast. But
no, you good, man. I didn't even know about that Dwight Howard shit. That shit is crazy.
Crazy. Yep. Nasty work, man. But with that being said, man, this is our guy Ron G's, man. And Ron G's got his own channel. Ron G's gives y'all a lot of strain of the day, man. But Ron G's is gonna be he's not new to the channel, but he's gonna be new to the podcast. If y'all not in tune with Ron G's, make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel. But now, from now on these podcasts, you will be getting the herbal remedies with our guy Ron G's, man. You see what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Ron G's, man. With that being said, man, give the people a little bit of spiel, a little bit of spiel, because I'm about to sync up, man. I'm about to sync up too. I rolled my blunt just specifically for this segment right here, man. So
right. 100.
Yeah, man. If I got a solo layout, and man, he gonna give y'all a little bit of his herbal remedy right here. Ron G's, let's get to it.
Yeah, so right now, man, I'm smoking on a sour papaya. You know what I mean? It's sitting at 15.199%. Like, you know what I mean? There's some good fire right here. On my channel, you're gonna see what I give it. I gotta finish doing the editing for it, so y'all gonna see what is coming. The video coming for it real soon, man. You feel me? But this right here, man, I'm definitely giving it about like a 7.5, man. Like, you know what I mean? You can smoke this like on the chill type, like it's a social smoke, like, you know what I mean? You can smoke this anytime you really want. You ain't gonna be too tired, but you still gonna be a little blaze, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely fucking with this sour papaya, man, from Kind Tree, like, you know what I mean? Straight out of Pennsylvania. I don't know if I'm getting it right here. Like, you know what I mean?
We see you.
Yeah, and I actually got this 8 for $33, man. So I will be doing all the dispensary deals and stills. You know what I mean, man, with the bud reviews. You know what I mean? So definitely get with me, man. Definitely.
For sure, man. I got Ron G's, man, with the herbal remedies, man. So Ron G's, let me ask you a couple of questions about this herbal remedy right here, man. Let me ask you just a few of these questions, man. So is that
brother?
Yeah, so what's the name of that strand we got working right there?
So this right here, this is the sour papaya. You know what I mean? It's a hybrid. You know what I mean? I don't know what is crossbred with. You know what I mean? But I know it's one of them hybrids that's probably leaning more to the sativa side. You know what I mean? Because it don't got that drowsy feeling when you smoke it. You know what I mean? It's definitely like a chill blaze. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The good part is, good thing your boy Harlem Smiley is right here with you, man. So sour papaya, man. Sour papaya is definitely a hybrid, man. So what sour papaya is mixed with, if a lot of people is wondering right now, man, sour papaya is a mix. Oh, this is great right here. Sour papaya is a mixture of do-si-do. It's 3. It's do-si-do. It's super dro. And then it's actually fucking the silver haze. So
that's crazy. Because I definitely fuck with the silver haze, and I definitely fuck with the dozy dough. Like, you feel me? I just smoked that not too long ago.
And you know what's crazy is they use that strand specifically. A lot of people with PTSD smoke that strand. Yep. So the good part about this too, it's not a super strong strand. The sour papaya, but it definitely has like and looking at it right now too. And reading on it too, it definitely has like a piney taste to it too. So I can see.
It definitely has like a earthy taste. Like, you know what I mean? Because when I did my review on it, I was definitely expecting like a citrus, more like a citrus taste. Like, you know what I mean? Something like that. But I wish I can get it right here. If y'all can get it right here, you know what I mean? If you can get me on the screen.
Hold on, let me get you on let me get my guy Ron G's real quick so he can give y'all a a little look of it. Put your fingernail there. All right, cool. We got you in the grinder right there. Yeah, a nice little lemony pond fresh scent right there, man. So if y'all in them local stores and y'all see that sour papaya, man, y'all heard it first from Ron G's. Go cop that, man. 15.16% THC. It is a hybrid, man. It is a 40% hybrid, man. So right in there, and some of your favorite old strains is inside of there, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Definitely.
Man. I'm smoking on some Green Shock right now. This is Green Shock is the name of the company. It's called Orange Turpentine number 2. It's right now.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, it is dope. It's not high THC. It's 26.6, not my usual 30 that I smoke. But at the end of the day, this right here is a blend of forbidden fruit and the GG4. So they blended these two to make this too. And I'm not even gonna lie, like this strand right here, the taste is phenomenal on here too. So
and the GG, that's the Gorilla Glue, right?
Yeah, the Gorilla Glue. Yep. So this is also a hybrid I'm smoking right now, 60-40 hybrid. You see what I'm saying too? So yeah, man, we got some good strands coming for y'all. If y'all want to tune into some more strands, man, get into my guy Ron G's right here at the bottom. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, Ron G's. Let them know the YouTube channel real quick.
Yeah, definitely go look at my YouTube channel, man. It's Ron G's 215 all together, no spaces, no nothing. You feel me? Just Ron G's 215, like all together. You know what I mean? You can check me out, man. I'm gonna have the reefer reviews, like you feel me? And my man laugh. My man be laughing when I be saying reefer and shit, like you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna be having all the above reviews. I'm gonna be having split stories. I'm gonna be having some story times while I'm smoking the blunts too. Like you know what I mean. I'm definitely gonna have some good time, some content coming, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a drop. I'm gonna send you a drop too. It's gonna be like a grandmother, like get off my porch smoking that reefer. Like that, I'm gonna send you a drop. Like, that's gonna be a drop. You know what I'm saying? That's
yo, we gotta get Far Spoke, man. I know. Yeah. Yo, the videos he be making be funny as shit too.
They do. Oh, don't worry. We get my guy back in tune right now. He just getting back into regular mess. You know, new father, new position at work. He's jumping into some new shit right now. But don't worry. He's definitely still out there working. He's in tune, and we definitely gonna be doing some more of the videos, man. For he do a lot of the artwork and shit for this channel and all that though too. And for a lot of stuff we see up there too. So yeah, the NFTs and shit. Fonz Poe got a lot of shit we gonna be doing for sure. You see what I'm saying? So Ron G's, we appreciate you. When we drop that open panel link, definitely come back up, pop up, because I know you got some things you want to talk about as far as that topic that we were just speaking on too.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm definitely gonna be tapping back in. So you already know, salute, bro.
Yes, salute. Clap it up one time for my guy Ron G's.
All right.
Day one supporter, yes, definitely.
Yes, sir, man. Definitely a day one, man. And he's definitely out there in them Pennsylvania streets, man, and them Philadelphia streets. So if you want to support anybody in the Philly area, man, go support him for sure. If you just want to be in tune with some reefer reviews, man, if you out there smoking that ganja, that reefer, that loud pack, I'm telling you, man, stay in tune. He'll teach you a lot of stuff about what's going on in these streets, man. But Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts. Rocking with your boy Harlem Smiley.
That's a fact.
You know
That's
it, man.
Fact.
What's the next content we got?
Yes. Man? Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button for us one time if y'all haven't did it already. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that's watching on our other platforms. We greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Man. Shout Twitch out, man. Salute. Oh, you
did. Salute to Twitch. Yeah, salute to Twitch.
I be forgetting about y'all, man. Salute to Twitch, man. Salute to Facebook, man. We be forgetting about y'all on the playback. We know how that go, man. Trust me. A lot of people on Twitch and on Spotify has been trying to figure out what happened episodes 1 through 32. What happened was Harlem Smiley and Melly Mel was still figuring out the gist and getting everything uploaded too. So I might go back and upload 1 through 32, but I'm gonna be honest. Right now, y'all might just rock with us from here on out. Trust me.
Yeah, because that's gonna take some time.
That's a lot of fucking time. That's gonna be like 90 hours of my hell no. But anyway, I might. I can't promise anything. But anyway, what else we got up here, man? What else we going to Kanye?
Yeah, we might as well go to Mr. Kanye West.
Ski got your bitch, nigga. So listen, man. What we gonna get into right now, we're definitely gonna play in tune together, man. We're gonna get into Melly Mel upload of the day, man. But before we get into Melly Mel upload of the day, Melly Mel, do you want to tell them a little bit about this upload that we about to play real quick?
Okay, yeah, I did this upload this morning, so if it's a little, just, rock with me, because I'm still trying to, get my edit game together. So this clip that y'all are about to see is basically the beef between Pete Davidson and Kanye West, the tweets that have been released and the text messages that have been released. Kanye doing all of this extra stuff, and then DL Hughley on top of that. So check the clip out.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Melly Mel. Welcome back to my channel. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. To all my new subscribers, welcome. And to all my day ones, thank you for staying 10 toes. Now today, you guys, we have Kanye and Pete Davidson. That's right. The villain versus the new boyfriend. Over the weekend, you guys, these two were caught going back and forth over text message, basically calling each other's names. Pete Davidson telling Kanye he's in bed with his wife, just the going back and forth between the ex-husband and the new man. Now we all know what that drama is about. Seems kind of played out, but you guys, since these text messages were released, a video also came out over the weekend. Check this out. Now, this clip is a TikTok made from Northie, Kim, and Miss Penelope, basically saying, I'm in love with an emo girl. Check out what Kanye had to say about it.
Just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said, it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said, I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. And then when people say, oh, they're going to use this for you in court, I didn't have a say-so on whether or not they went to Sierra Canyon. Most men do not, there's no such thing as 50-50 custody with in society today. That's not even, it always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with. You understand what I'm saying? So when we had the Donda 2 release in Miami, I got a flight for all my kids to come from Calabasas to come in Miami to see the kids. Then assistant hit me and said, all the kids, they said the kids are there. When the plane took off, I got a text from Kim that said, North won't be on the plane. You see, this is the kind of stuff that's just like the Chicago birthday party. And I'm glad that y'all saw in the variety piece what I have to deal with. Here go another thing. The Doves high school basketball game. We hold one in California. My daughter loves basketball. I want her to see the league that her father is starting. North can't go to that game. Now we got Sunday service this morning at 10 a.m. and it's North had a sleepover, so she can't come to Sunday service. I moved the Sunday service up to 10 a.m. so that I can go to Saint soccer game at 12:30. Move the entire thing.
Wait, you guys, there's more. He even went an extra step further, doing what Kanye does best. Check this clip out.
I got 4 children, and there's so many people who don't have a voice and have the opportunity to be able to speak up and just, God, if it is in your will, touch the people that are currently watching, my children, whatever sleepovers at, wherever they are at, the various nannies that watch all the children, and touch them and say, please bring my children to Sunday service this morning at 10 a.m. God, this is out of my hands. It's up to you. This whole conversation.
He's praying.
Up to you. this whole conversation of custody, this whole narrative,
I'm sorry, Lord, I'm not
gaslighting,
It's all right. It's all right.
You know, all of this. It's like right now, this is up to you. I thank you for putting me in a position to be able to make Sunday service and put this online and have my family, you know, be there. My children be there to hear about God, to sing about God, to sing about Jesus Christ, for us to be able to have the first right, the freedom of speech in America to still talk about God out loud. This morning, God, please, you know, there's no reason why these young children, upon their father's request, shouldn't be allowed to come to Sunday service.
Is he talking with the?
At this point, it's going too far. God, please. The boyfriend texts me, antagonizing me, bragging about being in bed with my wife. I thought it publicly for a year and a half. I've been dragged, and she don't have a last name, and now he texting me, talking and bragging about how he's in bed with my wife, and I'm like, well, who's watching
the Lord the story?
My children? If he's texting me bragging about being in bed with my wife, and I thought this wasn't my wife no more legally, since I got the I got the lawyer to finally finish the divorce, because every time I finish the show, the Free Hoover show, the next day she dropping the last night. Every time I do something positive, it's some negative that's coming. I go and get the laptop from Ray J. Then she joking about divorce. I go and get the lawyer to change the divorce, and then somehow I'm the one that's the God. I just need to protect you protect the children. I know our nannies, some of them are Christian. You touch them, please, God, today, and have them bring my children to Sunday service this morning. The devil ain't gonna win. You get what I'm saying? This is gaslighting. Kim gets black people out of prison. You know who puts black people in prison? The person that the boyfriend has a tattoo of, Hillary. You understand the setup right here? You understand the narrative right here? God, please.
Oh, shit.
In your son's name, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, please make sure my kids come to Sunday service. Please. Amen.
And then he opened his eyes.
Say a whole prayer on live, recorded, to get some type of sympathy or something. I'm lost here. I'm confused, because his eyes was halfway open, and then at the end of it, he like did this look to where it was like he knows what he's doing. It's a method to his madness. He's not dumb at all. Yeah. But in later news, you guys, he's also been caught going back and forth with the great comedian D.L. Hughley because of what D.L. Hughley had to say in that Vlad interview. I cannot play that clip for copyright purposes, but as you can see through these tweets, they have been going back and forth. I think D.L. Hughley is not the one to play with. So if Kanye want to get buck, I think he got the right one. You guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. This mess is so funny. It's hilarious. Not the part about the kids, but just the extra stuff Kanye is doing for attention. Make sure y'all tune into the podcast with me and Harlem Smiley. You guys, thank you for watching. Hit that like button. It's your girl Melly Mel checking out. Peace.
Peace. Yes, sir, man. And that was Melly Mel's upload of the day, man. Clap it up for one time for Melly Mel upload of the day. So, which is going to definitely lead right into the next. You see, I got to come out of the metaverse for this one. And just you know what? You know what?
What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him?
Brain be at when he be on live sometimes, just not here. Like, I've never in my life heard a grown man say a prayer, and we seen you peeking. We seen you playing peekaboo.
Right.
I said we seen you. And I'm saying you played peekaboo, Kanye, and at the end of the day, you wasn't even praying. You was telling the Lord the story like he don't know already.
Right.
Who you think put Pete Davidson in that bed? That was the Lord's plan. The God's plan did that. Skeet got your, you know what? Hey, yo, listen, Kanye, Melly Mel, Melly Mel, what do you think of Kanye's praying actions? All of just to get the kids to Sunday. If I'm the kids, I don't even want to go to Sunday service after watching that live.
Listen, I laughed the whole way through making this video because the shit was just hilarious. Like, listen, it's like, I understand when you having a conversation with God and you just by yourself and you just venting because you need somebody to vent to. But you on live saying a whole prayer, putting all your business out there, being spiteful. See, this is the type of stuff that Kanye does. And then when you looking for sympathy, it's not believable. You need more people. We don't believe you. Like, come on now. Like, you could have left all of that extra stuff out of there. Like, you going to get the laptop from Ray J. He's in bed with your wife. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
And I don't get why you keep bringing Ray J up, right? Like, Ray J is the best person to get relationship advice from. You keep bringing up Ray J. I got the Ray J was the only person who gave me the best advice. Newsflash. Newsflash. Ray J is not the best person to get relationship advice from.
Damn sure not. Damn sure not. He's going through a whole divorce or went through a whole divorce himself. As much as stuff that we saw with Ray J on TV, done.
He made first.
Listen, I feel like Ray J and I feel like Rashida's husband, worst people to ever get any type of relationship advice from. Worst people.
Who did Ray J make the song I Hit It First talking about?
He's talking about Kim Kardashian.
So it doesn't seem weird to you that Kanye keeps shouting Ray J out? He prayed to the Lord and said, yeah, when I got the computer from Ray J, she could, like, you prayed to the Lord on live and brung up Ray J again. After he made it, I Hit It First. Do you think Ray J and Kanye plotting to jump Pete Davidson?
No, I think it would be more of a business move for Ray J. I don't think Ray J is trying to get involved in none of that messy fighting stuff with him and Pete. Like, nah. I think it's more of business with Ray J than anything else.
This girl pussy is bringing up a lot of problems.
And for what? It don't even look that good. And for what? It don't even look that good on the tape. It don't even look that good. Like, I'm sorry. It don't even look like. I get it. It's
the connections that come with
it. The connections that come with it. But I don't think it's that good.
It's connect for pussy. It just connect you to 4 other different branches of money. So it's connect for pussy. That's all it is. It's not good. It's just connect for pussy.
That's crazy.
It's like dudes who be fucking a girl for income tax. It's just connection. Connect for
pussy. But not to be going through all of that. Now, I could understand Kanye feeling some type of way because he spent years with her. That's the mother of his kids. You know what I mean? Like, I could understand that. But wasn't you just out in Paris for Fashion Week with a whole nother Kim K lookalike? Like, come on, man. Like, nah, man. If it's about the kids at this point, now he did have a point where when he was talking about the kids, like that's the only, thing that I could sympathize with Kanye with is with the kids. Like I could understand how the kids could be used as a pawn, and then that TikTok, that was a little too much. The TikTok. Did you catch the TikTok?
So now that's what I was about to ask you, right? What is this emo girl shit that he was talking about?
I had to mute the song because I didn't want to get copyrighted. So I muted the song. But if you guys go on, it's up on all social media platforms.
You gotta punch your emo girl?
Yeah, it's up. Or punching TikTok Northy and whatever, it's up there. So basically they did this TikTok and that's what the song was. I'm in love, some rocker, whoever, I'm in love with an emo girl. And I guess he felt some type of way about, the makeup and all of that stuff and it being put online, which I can understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with the kids situation, I just hope that they work it out because the kids ain't got shit to do with it. Point blank period.
Yeah, I feel like Kanye is just trying to use anything now. He's trying to use anything at this point in time to just get back in graces and on some shit like, all right, cool. Well, I'ma just bring something up just so this bitch could just know I'm in it. I'm sorry, I'm in it. Yeah, just so she know I'm here and I'm just not gonna let this shit go though.
Right.
Honestly, before these tweets, before this, what's name? I thought if Kanye ever seen Pete Davidson, we was gonna get a little situation like this.
Yeah, friend. Yeah, friend. Yeah, friend. I told you for the best. From the air, my friend. Come on, yeah, friend.
Yeah, I thought Kanye was
That's
gonna come right
crazy.
across the street and swing the shit out of Pete Davidson. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yo, that's crazy. Nah, man, nah.
After these recent tweets, I just don't know. It seemed like Pete Davidson is with the shits. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, just in case if y'all didn't see all the tweets, I'm gonna read the tweets out to y'all right now. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know, Pete Davidson got a little petty. He came out and just said, fuck it, I'm getting tired of Kanye talking all this shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to come out and just talk my shit. He started out saying, yo, it's Skeet. Literally, he said, yo, it's Skeet.
It's Skeet.
Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't got to be like this. Kim is literally the best mother I ever seen. What she does for those kids is amazing. And you're so effing lucky that she's your kid's mom. I've decided I'm not going to let you treat us this way anymore. And I'm done with being quiet. Grow the F up. This is what Skeet said to Kanye. Kanye text Skeet said, oh, you using profanity now? Where you at right now? So it sounds like Kanye is with the shits. Skeet, you better not pop up. So I'm thinking Skeet is probably like, nah, I'm about to get the fuck out of here, Kanye. But nah, Skeet sends him a picture of him with his tongue out, no shirt on, putting up the peace sign, and said, I'm at your wife's house. I'm in your wife's bed. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, shit. Skeet didn't come out like that, but let me give y'all the direct what he said right now.
Fighting words.
Let me say, hold on. Let me give y'all exactly what he said, though, too. What he said. Kanye said, where are you at right now? Hold on. Let me get to Skeet. My son Skeet. He said, Kanye goes, happy to see Skeet goes, I'm in your wife's bed. Skeets go and sends him a picture. Kanye goes, happy to see you out of the hospital and rehab. Skeet goes, same here. It wonders what those places do to you when you need help. You should try it. I'm in LA for the day. If you want to come down here and talk like a man, not a little bitch boy. I'm going to stop it right there.
A bitch boy.
Called him a bitch boy. Now,
a bitch boy. Okay.
That's white boy slang for pussy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He called him a bitch boy. So at this point, Skeet texted him saying, yo, it's Skeet. First off, he called himself Skeet. Just to get right under Kanye's skin. Skeet got your bitch, nigga. Second of all, what he did was he texted Kanye a picture of him in Kim K's bed, no shirt on with the peace sign. Third of all, he told him, if you want to meet me, I'm in LA right now. Almost dropped the addy, dropped the state, and called him a bitch boy. I don't know. I think Pete Davidson might be with the shits. I don't think he can fight. Not saying he could beat up Kanye West, but then all Kanye did after that, Melly, was invite him to Sunday service. What? What happened to you when you catch Skeet on that? Why you getting invited him to Sunday?
That was a setup. That was a setup. That was a setup. Inviting him to Sunday service is a setup.
You think he would have the deacons over there beating Skeet up in the pool?
Listen, that was the setup. That was the setup.
Deacon Johnson. When you see that though, you the only white nigga in here, nigga. Only white one nigga. I wanted you to call him to the back. As soon as you walk to the bathroom, you bring Deacon Jones and you bring Apostle Pat, and y'all go do him something filthy. Keep it low, nigga. Keep it low. Yeah, that's Kanye in there. And then he's go back to on his stage, man. Listen, Pete Davidson. I don't know. That was a bold move you did today. He said, I'm not gonna take this anymore. I'm not afraid anymore on his Home Alone shit. You know what I'm saying? The Kanye seemed like he was a little scared. You can't invite him to Sunday service. What'd you think? Kanye was going to invite him and just whoop Skeet ass?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's crazy enough to do it. I think soon as he saw him, all bets was out the window. I think it would have just been, you know, an all-out, you know, war. Who knows? He might, you know, want to talk to him like face to face. But at this point, it ain't no face to face. Like we passed face to face. Yeah, it's not to talk about at this point. It's just on site. Like it's no. And you know what? I think he's gonna try to avoid Kanye at all costs. Like if he know Kanye gonna be somewhere, he ain't going. He ain't gonna be around. He ain't gonna be nowhere around Kanye for Kanye to get that opportunity. So
yeah, I mean, but you know what it is though, with them being in the same, like they're gonna run into each other, especially if this goes a little bit deeper than what, you know, as far as the Kim K, and if it goes a little longer than usual, it's definitely gonna fucking you know, they're gonna run into each other. The question is gonna be when they finally do run into each other, is the kids gonna be around? And if the kid's not around, what's because obviously I ain't even gonna lie, y'all look like two weirdos if y'all end up scrapping in front of the kids. Y'all look like weirdos. But if the kids is not around, oh nah. I want to see fucking blonde hair and big boots flying. I ain't even gonna lie.
But see, people don't even care about that nowadays anymore because I done seen some chicks just run down on a female when she got her kids. Like, that's why I just let my kids know, like, bruh, if you ever see, man, y'all better do what y'all can because ain't no way. Like, nah, people will run down on you while you got your kids. And being the fact that lately they've been hanging around like, I don't want to say trailer trash, but that's what it seems like, trailer trash. Anything could go. Anything's possible.
Yeah, no, that's an absolute fact. And y'all need, I don't give a fuck who you are. You run down on your ops and he got his kids with him, you a full-blown weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. Like back in the day, you would definitely get a pass. Somebody would get a pass if they was with their kids, their moms. They ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I can see Pete Davidson chilling, but Kanye might be like, man, fuck that. I ain't even gonna. I don't. Kanye is very petty. I don't see him letting this go at no time soon. But
I don't either.
But they gonna fight.
It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's only gonna get, unless they fight and just get it over with. Sometimes a nice fight, a calm, especially if the aggressor loses, he'll calm right the fuck down, and the other person gonna be like, I wasn't aggressive in the first place. So, you know, but if Kanye wins, oh nah, he gonna be trying to run Pete Davidson off the block. You gotta get out this house. I'm gonna fuck you up every time I see you, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Kanye petty, man. Kanye petty, especially now his Donda 2 album don't even count on billboards. Oh nah, he's super petty with nigga. He ain't fucking with nobody right now. That shit. What do you think about that? His whole Donda 2 album not even counting towards billboards because he dropped it on Stem Play.
I mean, hey, it's only right. It's only right that it's not on the billboards. If Apple Music counts for your album being on the billboard, then I guess then, you know, they got to do what they got to do. I mean, they being petty. Kanye being petty, so they being petty back. But when Apple being petty, it makes a difference because now Donda 2 is not even on the billboard. Yeah. And to people in the industry, that's an accomplishment. When your album goes #1 or when your songs hit the chart, that's an accomplishment to them. So I don't know. At this point, I don't think Kanye really cares. I don't think he give a damn. He got so much money. He's doing mad other stuff. I don't think he give a damn.
That's a fact, man. I have to go a lot. Fucking $9 billion. He got the right to pretty much not give a damn, man. I have to go a lot. Salute to Kanye for sure.
He got 9 billion reasons not to.
That's a fact, man. But one thing for sure, he's definitely focusing on all his energy on fucking up everything Kim Kardashian and my man Skeet got going on.
This is the case of the bitter ex, and he really needs to get over it because I'm sure when they were trying to work it out, I'm sure she was probably trying to work it out. But when you got him going through episodes and, you know, in his manic state and stuff, you don't want to deal with that. That shit is terrible. I know somebody just like that.
Oh, shit.
Just like that, okay? Yeah. Same situation, same scenario. I just be like, you know what? I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. And now it's spilling over into DL Hughley. Now, what do you think about that?
I haven't gonna lie. DL Hughley seemed like one of them old school, just laid back motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, you could tell from the tweets, like, don't like. He tried to take it on the funny shit, talking about the, Kanye mental health is a real thing. But you could tell he's kind of, he's with the shits. He's looking for a reason to somebody kind of bring his name back into the picture. So thanks, Kanye. But it's like Kanye, he's lashing out at anybody who says anything about this. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, who cares? That Soulja Boy shit, I'm going to be honest. Soulja Boy shit got to him. The whole Soulja Boy rant and Kanye, fuck you, you broke. All that shit got to Kanye. That's when Kanye revealed he had $9 billion. He ended up putting Soulja Boy on the Donda 2 album. All of that shit got to Kanye. I don't care what nobody said. So now that there's other people doing it now publicly, you see what I'm saying? Pete Davidson is like, fuck that. This is the best way for me to attack this dude. I made him go online and say a whole prayer and tell the Lord all of the scenarios going down like he don't know already. That was crazy. He was telling the story with his eyes halfway open, like he was praying.
Peeking, crazy.
Damn, it's only 4,000 people in here. Let me say some more. Like, we seen you peeking, Kanye.
Yeah.
That whole shit, it was not great. And the Lord knows my heart. He knows I would never make fun of somebody praying, but at the
attention
end of the day,
seeking.
Yeah, that was full blown. That's not something that you need to do on live. You could have did that in the confines. If that's how you pray,
your home.
Yeah, that's how you pray. But at the end of the day, that was looking super crazy, man. Listen, man, Kanye, I just hope Pete Davidson, I hope you won't just go outside to try to throw the trash out, because Kanye is gonna be in the bushes. I'm telling you, after this one, he don't like being embarrassed, man. I haven't gonna lie. So, Melly Mel, is it about that time for us to drop this link, or we got another?
Yeah, we could drop this link. We could definitely drop the link for sure.
All right, so do me a favor, drop that link real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into the TikTok of the day. Y'all know how that go, man. I usually like to get into the TikTok of the day. We told y'all, man, this is the Best of Both World podcast, man, with your boy Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel. Y'all will never be bored with these two channels. If y'all want to support the cause, Super Chat is available. Cash App is going across the bottom of the screen. But other than that, though, the best way to support is to subscribe to both channels, man, and go back and watch some of that old content along with the new content, and just stay in tune every time we live on here, man. But the TikTok of the day is going to be your boy Harlem Smiley, man. Yes, your boy Harlem Smiley did jump into the TikTok game, man, for sure, man. And I do look up to a lot of TikTokers like C-Bands, Dontario Hudson, Hutton, I said his name wrong. Who else? The girl, I forgot the girl name or whatever like that. But the TikTok game is a very funny kind of game, man. So I am going to be your TikTok of the day, man. And I also got this series coming, Harlem Smiley Strikes Again. This is one of the 4 that we got out already right here, too. And this one features a very known YouTuber, man. Somebody who's known out here in these YouTube streets. You might know him from The Meltdown. You might know him from just his antics or his playbacks on YouTube. But other than that, let's get into the TikTok of the day, man. Your boy Harlem Smiley, man.
Harlem Smiley strikes again. Who's next?
Oh, hell no. No. I'm gonna do what you got to time. You heard? I knew it. That's why you couldn't come over here with that fool gaga shit and fool the crocodile. You understand? Trust me. I hope that didn't go over your head, no freaky. You understand? You can't get the crocodile. Can't get the crocodile. Can't get the crocodile. You understand? You can't get the crocodile to get caught up in fool gaga antics, man. Shaka! What? I pulled up in the club. We was in Queens. I'm in the back. Shmama sipping lean. Shmama rolling 90. No, hold on. I'm up in the club. Shmama sipping lean. We running 93. She smoking greens. Plum, a big super cup filled with codeine. Goddamn. Nah, hold on. Not chill. I can't give y'all everything.
Who is this? The co-star for the Planet of the Apes? Oh, I know who this is. This is the Baba Treesh, the Baba Sheesh. That dude, OG product. Boom, 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 boom. Rah. That's that dude. Oh, no.
Harlem Smiley got a strike again on OG Product. It looks like OG Product. What's happening, my guy? You got to have the worst music on YouTube with your goddamn super ape looking ass. With your goddamn, oh, I'm busting rhymes with the dreads after I ate all the food in the face looking ass. With your goddamn, oh, I'm blood, but I still will live with my mother in the face looking ass. Oh my God. What is that? What is this? Your belly button is looking like a goddamn glory hole. With your goddamn I don't wear drawers looking ass. I'm 50 years old, still live with my mother looking ass. My jeans so tight, I'm about to get a male yeast infection in the face looking ass. My polo sweater is from 2003 when I got out of jail. And guess what? That shit don't fit me. That's why I ain't got it zipped up in the face ass. Fat guy in a little coat. Put some drawers on. Disgusting. With your goddamn me, Amy, Planet of the Ape in the face looking ass. With your damn it's my master, Congo of the Apes in the face looking ass. That mother looking at you right now like, damn, I should have swallowed. I don't know what was I thinking. Look at this nigga. His music ain't gonna never blow. He ain't gonna never make it. He gonna be living here forever, still looking dumb in the face just like this. And woo, he got a face only a mother could love ass nigga. I should have slapped the doctor for even delivering his face ass nigga. Oh my God. And by the way, the music, trash. The music, super trash. Oh no, not the music.
No.
Music make me lose control, except for your music make me want to drive my car off the side of the road. Dumbass.
But y'all know how I get down, man. Chill.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Oh, he got a new joint?
Yeah, that's his shit
Oh, right, he got a new joint.
That's
what was it? What he said?
Oh, he said, Shmama smoking.
Shmama in the back.
Yeah, I said Shmama in the back. She rolling greens. That nigga said, hold on. Let me start it over. I said, oh, no. Salute the OG Product.
A mess.
Man.
Yeah,
y'all,
salute.
Yeah. Y'all go tune in if y'all want to, man. But other than that, though, man, the link is available. If you want to hit the link, come back up here and talk about any of these topics that we pretty much discuss, man. Then y'all can hit that link and come up here, come tune in with Harlem Smiley, man, your boy. And got Melly Mel in here. Yeah, this is just
1K Melly.
Is it? Don't worry, y'all see my silhouette right now. Don't worry, I'm in the bushes like this on y'all. I said eyes like this, cocked and ready. Pause. But anyway, Melly Mel, any of this anything interesting on YouTube is going on before the people hits the links?
I haven't really been doing too much traveling on YouTube lately. I just really been minding my own business lately. But I did see something yesterday that was interesting. What people would do for $50 Cash App. Ooh.
Oh,
if y'all didn't have a chance to check out Pizarro's live last night, go back and check it out because it is crazy what people would do for $50. I saw nothing but titties.
Damn.
Titties.
They show. So you mean to tell me somebody send over a $50 Cash App and somebody flash their titties on YouTube?
They were showing out last night. They were showing nothing but titties.
Now let me ask you this question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would a content creator allow them to do that for $50, knowing their channel could get flagged and possibly take down?
They was just like showing the bra and just showing the cleavage. They wasn't showing like nipple.
You ain't see no nipple at all, not even through the bra.
I saw just little something. Just a little something.
Little black areola
little bit.
flowing around.
Yeah, just a little something.
We know how black nipples look. Little areola power.
Yeah, just a little something. But I guess that was, their way of having fun. It was kind of good to see, the ladies coming together, having fun a little bit, and not always, fussing and arguing everything. But the dragon between Lovely Love was just out of this world. This man said Lovely Love looks like Earl Jones Jr.
Oh, shit. Not Earl. Oh,
listen, I was like, I said he being nice because I think Lovely Love looks like Danny Glover. But hey, that's just my opinion. And but yeah, that was pretty much it. Was what I saw last night. You know, it's always YouTube shit going on. Like I said, I haven't even really been like roaming around too much. I just been focused on you know, my content, making different things like that. But that was the only thing that I saw. Yeah. You know, typical going back and forth, shit like that. You know, typical shit that you might see on an everyday basis. So that was really it.
Okay, I got you. I seen you know, the only thing interesting I seen on YouTube was the Kwame Brown and Freddie P interview. I thought that was very intriguing. Then I seen Puffy do a live talking about, if I'm still hungry, you still gotta be hungry. If me at this point gotta be hungry, so A, he definitely seen the Freddie P shit. B, Kwame Brown, he's definitely gonna probably get more than $400 back that he paid Freddie P. Freddie P definitely lets us know you need the bag. If you charge if you didn't need the bag, I'm not charging Kwame Brown $400 for an interview. Right. Like, that's like, I'm either gonna do it for free or charge him probably $1,000 and better. Something to where you can say, okay, an interview is at least worth this. An interview for $400 and you like made that public, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like
it's
I'm not
looking
at Kwame Brown in no kind of way, but I'm definitely looking at Freddie P like, damn, like Kwame Brown called you for the interview. He was like, yeah, I do it for $400.
Yeah, like, it's rough out there in Miami. Clearly, shout out to Miami. I don't know. I just would hate to see. Well, did you at least see the freestyle that Ness did on somebody's podcast? I don't even remember what podcast it was on, because we just in a podcast algorithm right now. We is in the podcast algorithm. Now I see nothing but podcasts popping up. Listening more and paying more attention to my algorithm in the podcast. So you know, I'd be seeing podcasts come across my screen daily. So I saw he did a freestyle. He still got it. Yeah,
Enes battle raps. That's why.
Yeah, he still got it.
Yeah, Enes he does battle rap on beat. He battle rap, like he's still out there in them battle rap in them Philly streets. And not for nothing, Enes is still getting money. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about in no illegal kind of way. Enes is literally still out there getting money. So that's the good part about it too. You know, it's not like he running around out there. Let's be for real. I told you this before. I thought him and Babs was the best two in the band. It doesn't surprise me that they're still the only two right now that's inside the rap game per se, whether it's mainstream or not, that their name is still being mentioned somewhere around rap. You see what I'm saying? Because they was the best two. So that's why I said them two, they understood and kind of still capitalized off the whole walking. Because when people battle Enes, they still talk about the walking for the cheesecake shit. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it worked out for Enes. You see what I'm saying? But Freddie is just like, you know, he ain't making no albums and none of that shit. You know, he's just, I guess he just time to voice his opinion 20 years later. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That whole Freddie P shit, it seemed like to me, even though now YouTube is jumping interviews and this is the way for you to go viral and get your name out there too. But to me, it's kind of too little too late. Especially if you're trying to do no rapping shit about it too. You know what I'm saying? So
that makes sense.
Yeah. Melly Mel, 24 hours. You got something?
Oh shit.
If not, don't worry about it.
I spent my time trying to get ready for this damn podcast.
Nah, you good. See, the good part about it is too, we got a couple of things too. What I want to definitely do is, without a doubt, too, I want to definitely get into one of the song of the days or whatever like that too. And
okay. Then, could definitely do that.
Yeah, man. If nobody want to slide up and then hit the link, we'll go from there too.
We could call it a night then.
I got you for sure, man. So this one right here, man, Ticket to Great dude got a I think we played the Johnny Go Viral last time. We did Ticket to Great, we did Dutchy the Great, we did Harlem Smalley, we did Frankie Smacks. So what I want to feature this time too, I want to actually feature another YouTuber. Somebody who we might know, you may know him, you may not know him. I got Mr. Off of Marriage and Marijuana. you know, he has a lot of yeah, they out there, they out there riding for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely out there. He's out there in them YouTube streets. Salute the marriage and marijuana.
Yep, Miss Cakes.
Yeah, man, they definitely. I like the kind of conversion they're doing with their channel right now. And
yeah,
it's definitely working out for them for sure. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I got Mr. One half of the marriage and marijuana team. He is a rapper, definitely with a good South flow right now too. I'm just trying to get into one of his what's names right now too, because I know I had some links for a couple of his videos too, but they got a lot of videos, so just bear with me. If y'all not subscribed to Marriage and Marijuana, it's a great channel, especially for couples. If you involved in some new stuff, if you like to watch just like being in everyday life kind of stuff, I definitely yeah, I definitely co-sign and definitely need y'all to tune in to Marriage and Marijuana, because they don't sugarcoat shit. They give you the real, they give you the real of the real. And I'm in tune with everything that they're doing. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of their shit is definitely you know, it's a lot of great couple content on there, marriage life and stuff like that too. So if y'all not in tune, make sure y'all stay in tune, man, for sure, man. Do you remember the first time you got in tune with Marriage and Marijuana?
Yeah, you had shared their video. I was just like real new, and I've been tapped in and tuned in ever since. Them my peoples, man. We got 5 on it over here. We all on it.
Man. We definitely got 5 on it on this side, man, for sure, man. So don't worry, y'all. I'm definitely getting into it right now. I'm just trying to see which song from Mr. we kind of want to get into. And he definitely said he has some new music coming out soon. So y'all definitely make sure y'all go stay in tune. They got a lot of videos up here.
Oh yeah, they channel is real dope. Dope. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Word up, you know what I'm saying? So damn, I should have did this a little.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead, take your time. You guys, thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. We is on episode 36, y'all. So the next episode we have is 37. Make sure y'all tune in. Listen, y'all definitely been showing your girl mad love, mad support. Y'all just been showing love to the podcast in general. Like when I go to other people's channels and I'm in the chat, they shout us out heavy. So, you know, salute to everybody, man. They'll be like, Melly Mel got a dope, you know, they doing something real dope over there. Go check it out. Salute to Tommy D for sure. Salute to Tommy D, man. I was in his chat. What was it? Yesterday, I believe. Salute to Tommy D, man. I really fucks with Tommy D. If y'all are not subscribed to his channel, go subscribe. I like him as a content creator, and just him showing his real life and, you know, just his struggles, man. I feel like it's no different from just, you know, what people go through on an everyday basis. So if y'all get a chance, go check out his channel. Tommy and everybody else. Yeah, Tommy D is dope. And make sure y'all definitely go check out the other people that we rocks with. Brianna Pettyville Simone. Go check out Allie the Sag. Go check out I Smoke Hip Hop. Listen, it's mad other content creators. Who else you want to shout out, Smiley? Go check out Jet Black We Are the People. Go check out Jack Boy. Go check out yeah.
And we got a couple of other little not little but other content creators too from the gamer sector, man. If you like GTA 5 and you want to tune in with a all right, come on, laptop, stay with me. If you want to you know, stay in tune with some nice gamers over in the GTA 5 sector, go over there and subscribe to my guy A-Rod Bands, man. Yeah, Harlem Smiley back. Don't worry, I came from out of the bushes, man. Go subscribe to my guy A-Rod Bands, man, and then go over to subscribe to my guy Ambition, man. When you spell ambition, put the H before the S, man. Yeah, some great ones right there. DJ Ghost, of course. Make sure y'all go over there and stay in tune with DJ Ghost, man. And I got our, you know, third party of this whole little team we got here, man. Fonz Poe, man, the illustration on YouTube right now. Go over to subscribe to Fonz Poe channel, man. Think different, man. If you ain't thinking different, you ain't incorporating no money in your life, man. So with that being said, the song of the day is by Mr. Mister. This one is called Wait. He does play this on his channel. This is one of my favorite tracks from him. It's no video to it, but we're gonna play the audio for y'all, man. Best of Both World podcast with your boy Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel, 2 L's, man. Make sure y'all.
You on mute.
Wait, why he sit down when he piss? Bitch with the flip of the wrist when he twist. Nah, but I mean, I don't really give a shit. Wait, on what business he gon' stand? Moist in the chest, just light in the hand. Suck ass niggas, I'm flying me a man. Wait, oh, she a boss bitch. In bed with a nigga, give down by the kids. Other word, put hands on her head. Wait, let me not say nothing. Wait, let me not say nothing. Shake back in the first place, ain't finna take that. COVID-19 ain't the reason for this face mask. I ain't talking cat edition. Had him live but wasn't fishing. Salaman the fox was sipping out the spigot bread.
Oh, he came up from Nate. Get that why he won't go for shit. Why he be always clutch. The heat from where they empty clips. Let's see they call Augusta. Know if you slip but you get flipped. That boy got wet up, made the breaking news. But you know I plead the fifth. As she tweeting, she a boss bitch, won't even pay no bills. Later with some Uncle Tom from Texas. Guess that's how she feels. People always doing stupid shit and think that it be real. I'm far over this little situation. Mister told me chill. Got some business popping overseas. I'm plugged in with the mall. They won't understand this trap lingo. The last niggas got robbed. You know it. WLR, I'm strapped up every time I do a job. I start popping all them Percocets. Them bitches made me not have me like,
wait, OTM and OG repeat about to cook up. You want pressure, fuck with us. Like Master P, we got the hook up. They heard wait, now promoters keep on calling, trying to book us. Since I got them rats, them hoes keep calling every time I look up. You the rookie, I'm the vet. You from the birds, I'm from the jet. You be out here chasing pussy, I be out here chasing chicks. I got trust issues, I never leave the house without my tech. Don't make me up that bitch, cause I'm gon' up that bitch with no regret. I got a Rico Mac fly vision, I'ma die by my respect. But you think they call me OG for I put that on the set. When I did that song with Troy, I knew that they was gonna hate. I'm about to drop a song with Lil Duval, and nigga, I can't wait.
Up there, then you better let it stay. That dog dead, then you better let it lay. No removals of body, we let them decay. You gotta be by what it is you betray. God time, ain't do numbers, wings spread. I'm blessed, Lord. They yearning for my earning. God, I'm burning, they hot for death, Lord. Me, I'm cooler than the fan. Tell them welcome to me, Lord. The Laura or my aura is Zambora. Most can super, yeah. I done a Vita, obviously be buttered up and duped by it. But that's giving you too much credit. You're just stupid, me, I'm Savage Einstein. I backdoor, amusing and confusing. Let you know my hand is stacked, though. Without strings, my plight bring power to those who hear it. Now my mouth closed, for I'm opposed to let some niggas get it.
Run like right nigga like trap me. Junkies at the back door, love the way trap beat. 3 bad hoes finna have a 3P. SD 45 legally 6 feet. Run the rest on like fucking hate it. Finna bout to the one a big player. How that baby used to land and still with that bitch trying to take off. Fuck nigga told it. Yeah, nigga top that. Jimmy saw the shit, cause can't cop that. Fuck on that hoe, send her back with a roll that. I back on the dick like a Kodak. Cause that 16 O's in the whole bag. Switch it up, I got different flow. Used to sleep on the couch with a dirty pole. Send a phone and the fatty go wipe your nose. Bitch, I'm still on 10 lane. I'm a young nigga still in the trap. I just stayed on the steady right. Gotta get one before he can get it, bitch snatch. Free the bubble, y'all still streaming at 14 in the SD. Ain't a whole like that low boy, don't text me. Put his face on the shirt saying recipe. He's a gave me the gun out the recipe.
Wait. Boy, you know I move a lot of that. On I-20 East, in no brand, I just made the bet. We started the trend first, y'all niggas just like copycat. Roger that, you scary rats get walked over like welcome mat. Frizzy think it's sweet tea, little sloppy with the big man. Learn how to move for the hood OG. Need all my guns if you owe me. They think I fell out, but now bitch, I'm back again. Nigga wants to smoke, then treat them like some ashes, then. My nigga hit your block, they come through sliding in that caravan. Can't go with these niggas cause they pussy. You want a man. Your mama gave birth to a bitch, but you was born a man. Bitch, but you was born a man.
Wait, why he sit down when he piss? Bitch with the flip of the wrist when he twist. Nah, but I mean I don't really give a shit. Wait, on what business he gon' stand? Moist in the chest, just light in the hand. Suck ass niggas, I'm flying me a man. Wait. Oh, she a boss bitch. In bed with a nigga, give down by the kids. Other word, put hands on her head. Wait.
Let me not say nothing. Wait. Let me not say nothing.
Yes, sir. That's Mr. right there, man. That one is called Wait, man. So if you want to go stay in tune with that one, make sure y'all go over his channel. Mr. Go subscribe. But if y'all can't find it that way, go to Marriage and Marijuana, man. They monetize over 1K. It should be easy for y'all to find their Marriage and Marijuana. Go over the channels and you'll see his music on there under Mr. Man. A great channel. Clap it up for Mr. with a song.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. So with that being said, man, we are 2 hours and 15 minutes in. We are going to finish this podcast off. Melly Mel, take him out of here.
Y'all already know. It's Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts, a.k.a. Young Italy, a.k.a. the villain, a.k.a. 1K Melly, man. Make sure y'all continue to support. Make sure y'all continue to like our content. Share it if y'all can. To all the other content creators, love y'all. So thank y'all for y'all support as well. For all the people who definitely tap in and tune in with us. Salute to everybody in the chat. Who we got in the chat? We got Stilo, Facts. We got Jaren that was in the chat. Maybach Mel. Who else was in the chat? Honda Mommy. We had mad people. Dutchy the Great, Mellow. Yep, Ron G's, Arthur Bird. Yep, salute to Ron G's and Arthur Bird. Make sure y'all go subscribe to their channels as well. We will be doing more things with them too as content creators. Salute to y'all for coming on as content creators. This is hard work, so just make sure y'all ready for it. Our other partner, Fonz Poe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Fonz Poe, man. Salute to Fonz Poe, wherever he is in Honolulu or Waikiki, wherever the hell you at. Salute to you, Poe. And yeah, this is the best of both worlds. Make sure y'all subscribe to Harlem Smiley, man. Give it up for my co-host, man.
Yeah, man, we out here working in these streets, man.
Oh yeah,
sure, man. And Far Rock 22, man, right at the tail end of it, man. We appreciate that.
Far Rock, salute.
One time, man. That's a fact, man. So, just tuning in, man. What I missed, don't worry. The good part about this podcast, you can go back on 5 different platforms right now and go check out the replay. Once we end this, you can go over to Facebook /MellyMel 2 L's. You can go on Facebook, also on Dirt Gang TV. You can also go to Twitch and go on Twitch and follow me on Twitch on Dirt Gang TV to catch the Best of Both World podcast. Also here on YouTube, you can go to Melly Mel 2 L's. When you spell Melly Mel, make sure you spell it with 2 L's. Spell Mel with 2 L's. And when you punch in her name, put it all caps, man. When you get the channel, it's gonna be all facts, man, guaranteed. Or you can go to Dirt Gang TV and come on over here and watch it live, man. You can listen in on Best of Both World podcast on Spotify and Apple Music, man. If you got Anchor, you can listen in on anchor.fm, man. So yeah, we are out here working in these streets, man. You can follow us on all social platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We are everywhere, man. We everywhere, man. No worry. One thing we're going to start doing is start putting up the descriptions of where y'all can find us on these social media platforms, because we know y'all be soul searching. Y'all be looking for Melly, trying to jump in DMs and shit, but y'all can't find her, man. We did that on purpose, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm low key. But if you do want to find me on Facebook, it's Melly Mel 2 L's, all caps. That is my Facebook channel, specifically made for YouTube content, for the Best of Both Worlds podcast. Y'all could definitely find me on there, or y'all could find me at Melly Ellie 561 on Instagram.
That's a fact, man. Go stay in tune with any one of those, man. And that's for me. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, the one only Dirt Gang TV, man. Y'all know the slogan. You will listen. You can't get that money when you in there sleep on the couch, man. Fresh Breeze said, "Why they shadow ban? Who they shadow ban? They ain't shadow ban.
They shadow banning us."
I shit. Fuck if I know. One thing I can tell you what they ain't doing. They ain't shadow banning that money that's about to be coming there forth. That's what they ain't shadow banning. Can the soul in this world shadow? The only person that can shadow ban us is us. You know why? Because we ain't on that couch, not sitting there, not getting no money.
Fact.
Yeah. If you on that couch, good.
Go ahead. And to all my new subscribers, listen, thank you for subscribing, man. I looked at my subscriber count, so I said, oh shoot, they done jumped your girl up one time. So Salute to all the new subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. My content will be just specifically made for y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
That's a fact, man. And don't worry, we got the membership button, but the only problem is we want everybody to be a member over here. That's why we didn't activate that shit yet, because we're not trying to do no exclusive stuff for just anybody exclusive. Y'all all rock with us, so we all equal over here. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you want to, if it should be your option of whether you want to donate and when you want to donate, not the shit coming out every month. So y'all can stop asking what's the membership, because I'm gonna be honest, we're not putting out no exclusive shit that our regular day ones who's probably not going to be members is not going to be able to see. So at the end of the day, we got great content. We feel like the content is going to pay for itself. And yeah, we're going to keep giving y'all, listen, man, I told y'all, we got so much stuff in the works. Every day our brains are just working and just thinking of new ways to make these channels and make this podcast
Definitely.
just to hit and stand out from everybody else. And as y'all can tell, we on the way. We almost there. We getting right to it, man. So we appreciate for all the new subscribers, because we see both channels, the numbers are back to moving the way they're supposed to move, man. We told y'all, fuck what y'all see as far as these numbers. We got people coming from 7 different platforms that's listening to us right now. 9 if you count all of the social media platforms to say, oh, who is this Melly Mel? Who is this Harlem Smalley? Let me go subscribe to their YouTube channel. They coming from everywhere, not just YouTube, man. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell and subscribe both channels to stay in tune, man, with the latest. What's going on, man? Salute to all the Rent Gang members, all the Honey Gang members. Best of Both World podcast, man. This has been episode, what, 36?
36.
36.
36.
Yeah,
36.
Man. So don't worry. I'm going to start getting the numbers right on these promo videos, man. But other than that, though, we are out of here. We are gone. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. If y'all didn't catch Power yesterday, I advise you right now, if the kids are asleep, everything is done, go watch a little Power before you go to sleep. Because guess what? I'm about to do the same shit. I watch Snowfall. Power's next. You see what I'm saying? You know how that go, man. Another time, another podcast. Melly Mel, we out of here.
Out of here. Peace.
One love.